This is the tale of the Ark of Eshka, the Hylian king Ganaramus, and the 4 unlikely heroes that must grow in unity of the spirit of the hero they received to stop him. At the start of a brand new day, our heroes wake up from their slumber and ventured forth on their adventure, after making even more shopping errands, and they wonder why they're constantly broke. But after that, they finally embarked on their journey up the mountain, with President Talali leading the way, arriving at the Temple of Courage, which the President granted them access to. He and his son Charp waved them off as they plummeted into the depths of this dungeon, eager to see what it had in store. And as Kogoro entered the first room, he quickly darted back out in fear. It seemed as if there was some kind of horrifying creature sitting atop the chest in that room that only Goro could see. A creature with pointed ears and a tail that wagged with malice. Also known as a dog. Kogoro, the large rock man, was scared of floofy little doggos. As he trembled before this fluffy fiend, a large disembodied hand known as a wall master took this opportunity to snatch him up and send him back to the beginning of the temple. Zanzi caught sight of this horrifying hand and was distraught with fear herself. It seems she has some kind of history with these horrifying creatures, and thus the most rational fear of everyone present. The group decided to come back later to solve the mystery of the cutest doggy in the whole wide world and the locked chest, and moved on to the next room. In here, Rova thought she saw her sister Alir, who had pinned her for murder she did not do and threatened to take her life on many occasions. In an instant flight-or-flight response, she took out her bow and struck Alir in the head with her arrow. It seems this was enough to cause Rova's hallucination to suddenly fall apart into billions of tiny spiders. Which had formerly taken the shape of her sister, each of which seemed to scurry across the floor, like terrifying little grains of sand that can lay eggs in your ears while you're sleeping. Thankfully, they vanished into the cracks of the walls, and the chest in that room just unlocked itself. Whew. After that, Arbit decided to pick up an unsuspecting rupee that he saw lying on the ground, at which point he found himself within the grasp of a rupee-like. They quickly killed it off and moved on to the next room, wherein Arbit was further traumatized as he saw all of his friends die in front of him in a sudden explosion. However, they were not actually dead. This was just another hallucination. The group also found Ratani, a Kyovern adventurer they'd formerly met in the temple, stuck under some rubble. Arbit helped her out, and in turn, Ratani helped Arbit face the fear of being alone, at which point the corpses that only he had seen turned into... Nope. Moving on. Zanzi, meanwhile, faced her fear and defeated the Wall Master, and finally Kogoro realized that he had to face his fear as well, and returned to the fluffy doggo who's a good boy. You're such a good fella, you're not gonna be a bunch of spiders, no, you're a good little fella. He did so in the most Kogoro way possible, by attempting to make a sale of his Goron spice to the potential customer in front of him. Such a good little doggo, so soft, so not a bunch of spiders. This one's just silly. Was he expecting the dog to give him some kind of treasure in exchange for food? No, you weren't gonna do that. That's silly. Yet it did prove effective, and the dog sniffed the Goron spice. Oh my god. Oh. I'm the goddess. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Dog is gone. The dog is gone. It was not a good doggo. Having now obtained 3 keys, they entered a large room where they found 3 wizrobes waiting for them. Each took a turn, knocking down the health of the wizrobes. the Wizrobes in turn fighting back, dealing massive damage, and then Rova just took out the 3 of them in one swoop. This seems to be a pattern. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. As a reward, our heroes were given their final rune, the Wizstep rune, which lets them briefly walk invisibly and invincibly like a Wizrobe. They used this to clear an obstacle they'd formerly run into to obtain the key from the boss room. But as they did so, Zelda's fears found themselves manifested before her as her father, King Ganoremus, appeared and killed Zanzi and Rova in front of her. At this point, she was aware this was just another trick from the temple, but it's still pretty traumatic to witness your friends just die in front of you. Zelda and Arbit get a free I Survived Murder Trauma t-shirt. Where's my I Survived Spider Trauma t-shirt? After Kogoro proved to be an ineffective means for Zanzi and Rova to communicate to Zelda, the two took turns texting using their Sheikah slates. Through their encouragement, Zelda mustered up the courage to strike the illusion of her father, and his body... My apologies.
Check. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay, turn back around. Spin in your chair. Spin in your chair.
Or will.
And the mic strikes again. Indeed. Yep. Just. Yep. Turn that like that. Okay. Ready? Okay. His real intro is the friends he made up along the way. It's K. Grovile. He had no style, he has no grace. Some might even say he has a funny face. It's really an adventure. I'm Will, your game master who, speaking of game master, did you know you can easily master the game of getting a free subscription to the streamer of your choice by linking your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch? Oh, and this is ZeldaQuest. Absolutely. Yes, but anyways, yes, welcome in. So Rose is going to be here shortly, and then Solid State messed up his circadian rhythm. So he's he's not going to be able to make it today.
He's sleeping.
Yes. But yes, hopefully Rose will join in sooner than later. So yeah, we'll see. But yes, welcome in everyone. Look at that. We have let's see. D, thank you for joining in. Thank you for grabbing the first, and congrats on your basic ball cap. Congrats to Viridian for the pilgrim hat. Yo, Fitz, how you doing? Good to see you in here. And then yes, Alex, thank you for the raid. I'll do the dance in just a moment. What's so scary about the tiny spiders?
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Thank you for 13 months. Oh my goodness. That means it's been over a year. Oh, wowzers. Fancy that. Wow. How you doing, cat? Good to see you in here. I require knowledge of how you is. All right, and then we got yeah. So Palm, like I literally like after I finished the script for that message, Palm, and it was like, this is where you get to show off that you really were a theater kid. This is where you get to shine, and so like and she pulled through. I thought she did a great job. Yeah. How are you? Depends. Are we talking? We wait. Depends. We talking now or your Pokemon playthrough? Oh, right. Is his second dead? Right. Wait, you're dead right now? Oh. No, the former was. Wait. If the former was dead, what? How is?
Don't question it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
You're so tired. Today was rough, so you thought you'd pop in, say, oh, that's right, Fitz. Yeah, because I didn't revive the Glaceon during my playthrough before I raided off. Whoopsies.
Nice.
But no, it's good to see you here, Kat, and thank you for popping in. I really do appreciate that. You're now that ghost type. Give you grace. If only such a thing existed. I think I did end up making a ghost type one for PokeQuest? Can't remember.
Well, I think you did.
Yeah. Probably. Sounds like something I
I
would
think.
Yeah. I
don't
can't
remember.
picture it in my head, but I don't know. Probably. Well, yes, welcome in. At this point, we're just kind of going to see how much we can delay before Rose finally shows up. Because
What we need right now is the Beetle Shop theme music playing in the background.
the closest thing that I have is the inside a house.
Oh, I mean that works too.
There you go.
Yeah, now we got something in the background.
Very true. Alrighty. Let me see here. Oh, looks like my volume's a little. What did everyone have for dinner? I have chimkin nuggies.
I had a beef shawarma bowl.
You had what?
A beef shawarma bowl.
Shawarma bowl?
Yeah.
Is that like a Lunchable and shawarma combined?
No, it's a bowl that has
Bowl!
rice. Yeah,
Oh!
bowl. BOWL.
Oh,
bowl.
that makes more sense. Hush, Alex. It'll be dinner time for you eventually.
Man, it's only 3:15 over there. Darn.
Oh yeah, it's likewise for you, isn't it? Isn't it, Grovile?
It's 4:15 here.
4. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yep. That makes sense.
7:15 over here.
You're being hushed. Listen, you're being hushed out of love or something.
Are you that?
It's okay. I do it all the
you
time.
do that? Are you really that surprised?
Honestly, that's a good point.
You knew what to expect when you came over here in the raid. You knew what was gonna happen.
Honestly, though.
I don't condone it. Just saying. Don't be surprised.
Alrighty. Yeah, since we're about to, just about to hit up the boss. What are predictions? What are predictions for the boss?
We're gonna
We're all
die.
gonna die. Nice.
I don't know. Y'all have been wailing on the past bosses.
Yeah, but
Well,
we
here's the
haven't
thing.
slept, so we haven't healed anything.
I nuked the last boss, but now I have
No
very
spells.
little magic. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to sleep in order to regain our stuff back.
I mean, I don't regret doing that because that fight could have gone on. And we could have lost a lot more stuff. So,
Oh yeah, it could have. It was
I
very
think
fun though.
just me using magic to get rid of that, so that other people stay fresh. I think was the play.
Yeah,
but-
that's up, I guess. Fine.
Can we say that we slept like 8 hours?
No.
Yeah, can we just sleep inside the shrine? Can we bed down here?
We did it before.
Do we?
Yeah, we slept in the shrine before in the first one.
Well, wasn't it? I thought we just took a short rest. I don't think we long rested inside one of these.
I don't know. I
I
thought
don't
we
think
did.
he would let us. I don't think he would let us long rest.
No, definitely not. Rose is here, finally! We're waiting on you. Get in here.
Yeah, she's in backstage.
Oh, there she is.
Turn your chair around.
Sorry. The place that I went to go get food, usually they
Let's
get
probably
food
turn
in and
the
out
camera
within
on.
10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. It took them 25 minutes to make my food today.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
So I'm sorry.
should boycott them.
No,
Boy,
they're my favorite
Tell
place
them-
to get food.
Well, tell them that this is unacceptable service.
I would if I was still there. And wasn't a chicken.
I know that you're showing up, Rose, on Will's stream, but I can't see you or hear you in the guest star section.
Really? You might want to refresh the page real quick then. Because it's she's coming through just fine over here.
Yeah, I hear.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, Rose, turn around.
There we go.
If ketchup was a smoothie, then she would definitely be an alien. It's Black Rose Storm.
Hi.
Late.
Wow.
I told Will I'd be late. I didn't think
Yeah.
I would be this late.
Yeah, in fact, she's the only one that's like
For
gave a heads up that
shame.
she would be late. So she went.
For
She's fine. She's excused.
I always try to give a heads up. It's not my fault. Work texted me at like noon today and was like, "Hey, can you come in late?" And I was like, sure."
Oh boy.
So instead of getting out at like 4:15 like I usually do, I didn't get out until like 4:45.
Oh. That made
You
all the
work
difference.
late. Oh, you know I sure can't.
Well, I was like, "How late is late?" And they were like, "Oh, you should be out by like 4:30." I was like, "Okay, that's not that bad. Never mind."
Nice.
Alrighty. Well, now that everyone is here, yes. So we find our heroes back at. How do we stop the? There we go. We find them back in the temple, the spoopy temple of courage. Oh.
Are we
We're
still in the
all
temple?
gonna
Yes.
die.
Oh, I thought we were out of the temple.
What last happened was you guys got the boss key. You found the boss key.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And
Wait, so we have to sit here and fight the boss without solid?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, crud. Okay. Where's my roll
Yeah,
20?
so you got the boss key, and you had just defeated. Well, I guess technically Zelda defeated Spider Ganaramus. So
Yeah, so we won
yeah.
the campaign.
yeah.
We
Totally.
defeated Ganaramus. We win.
Yeah, we totally
Roll
beat
credits.
the game already. Let's go.
Yo, Dan, welcome, man. Good to see you in here. How you doing?
I suggest, since we have the boss key, that we leave, go rest, and then come back.
What if
Wait.
we use the illusory Ganaramus to wrong warp to the real Ganaramus?
I don't think
Huh.
that's gonna work.
Speed run. Don't worry about it.
I don't think that's how that works.
No.
Tell
But-
that to half the Zelda games.
But if we do a long rest, don't we lose the bonus that the food gave us?
No,
If some
that
of us
lasts
still have it?
24 hours.
Oh, I thought it was after a long rest.
Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to long rest in here.
That's why I'm saying we leave, long rest.
I don't know if we
Then
can
go
leave.
back.
Didn't the doors shut when we came inside?
Yeah, they did.
I checked the doors.
And do you think that the walls are any stronger than the door?
But we do have a warp point back to the village, though, and one outside the
we do.
temple.
Ratani
Yeah, we
speaks
do.
up. I mean, I got in here just fine.
Yeah.
Be quiet,
Good
Ratani.
for you.
This involves the adults.
I have a feeling that our warping magic is going to be blocked by the magic of this trial dungeon.
What did
Well,
the what dungeon?
This trial, it's a trial. What do you think I said?
I thought you said child dungeon.
Sassy,
Well-
get your boy out of the gutter.
That's why Ratani's here, I guess.
Somebody's head is in the gutter.
What?
I
How?
You're
I said
Don't worry about it.
child,
Yeah.
like a little child.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much more in the gutter could you get?
He's just a different type of gutter, okay?
Oh my gosh.
I'm missing something. I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I think you guys see when I hear child dungeon, I think of like the child dungeons and the adult dungeons from the
No idea what you're talking about, little fish girl.
from this historical thing that I read. It was crazy. And there was this hero. He had to go through dungeons as a child, and then he had to do some dungeons as an adult. And
Yeah. See. That's what I'm talking about. So I was confused.
Did you know that 90% of all of our history is made up?
wow, did you know that 90% of facts that people say with statistics are made up on the spot?
Did you know that we still haven't figured out what our next steps are?
Did you know that apparently we are in a child dungeon?
Shut up!
Do you know that I'm currently walking towards the boss door and opening
Did you
it?
know that I hate all of you except for Will?
I'm glad you cleared that up about the GM.
I mean, listen, I know where my line is, especially being a half an hour late. I know where my line is today.
Well,
No, not you. Definitely not
you're
you.
gonna die
I don't
last
care.
all of a sudden.
Tell you a sec. Rotoni, how did you get into the dungeon anyway?
Tawny's a demon in disguise.
Well, you
What
see,
is-
I've got some little surprises up my sleeves. You know, it's something that us coyotes can do is kind of like burrow essentially, and so I was able to get in by just kind of digging my way under the ground and kind of going underneath of the bricks because like the walls are pretty sturdy and stuff, but though like if you go through the you just got to keep looking until you find the right crack. And then, you know,
Okay,
my kind of nimble
so-
underground living body was kind of able to just kind of like, you.
So, translation, she was burrowing underground, following our footsteps, and then figured out where we were going. So she's just stalking us underground. Got it.
She dug a hole and followed us. Okay, here's-
No. No, because like you guys warped away after our last encounter, so like I
Okay,
And
but
you
it doesn't take
somehow
a genius
tracked
to
us
figure out
from
where we would
across-
go next.
I mean, but that's not what it did. Wait, no, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm. Little fish girl, can you still use your magic? Or are you pretty much tapped out?
Like, I can't drop another nuke, but I can cast a couple more spells.
Should
then-
we try to get out
and
of
I've
here
got a-
first?
Well, okay.
I think we
here's
should try to
my
get
oth-
out.
Here's the second problem, though. Let's say we are able to get out. What if the dungeon, like, resets if we all leave?
I doubt that.
She does have a point.
Or the baddies come back at the very least. Like, we're gonna have to deal with another wall master, and like the wizards might come back. I don't know. I'm just speculating here.
But we wouldn't have to necessarily go back in those rooms, though, right?
Exactly.
We would just have to
We
deal with
already
whatever
have-
is outside
Maybe
in the
I don't know.
hallway.
We already have the boss key.
Plus, isn't the boss room right by the entrance to
It
the
is.
dungeon?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just seems too easy to be able to just like walk out, take a long rest every time we have an encounter.
But we've never done that before with a dungeon that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think we did a short rest, but I feel like
Not for a long
like
rest, though.
there's
No.
gotta be something in place to prevent us from doing that.
Or at least
Because-
like kind of get punished for doing that. I don't know, maybe.
Ritani, you have no part in this. Be quiet. Let the adults talk.
I am an adult.
She's out of line, but she's
Really?
great.
I'm probably older than all y'all.
Then act like it.
Okay, what's everybody's status?
I warned you. I'm sorry. I did warn you. I'm in a mood.
What's everyone's status? Because I still have beyond full health. I've got temporary hit points, and I've got some magic, not full, but like I'm good. What's everyone?
I'm,
Is anyone else like struggling?
I'm at
Zelda
mostly
is at just barely below half her health.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am pretty much almost at full health.
Like,
I don't have any extra hit points, so.
Take a short rest. I don't know. I also got like I'm full health and I got a fairy and temporary hit points and I got a bit of like.
Yeah, but
I am fine. I am fine without a rest.
Your whole thing is magic. If you can't use magic, you're not going to do very much to the boss.
I still have 7 magic, so I can cast 2 more spells, and then I've got a sick bow that I haven't used yet for anything.
Oh, I didn't realize I still
I
have
got a rank 3 bow once I'm out of magic there.
Well,
Simon is also at half health, by the way.
I think we'd be better off leaving if we have 2 people in our party already at half health. Probably not going to do all that well.
Yeah.
So
Plus,
I
if
think we're better off leaving.
For some of us, for the long rest, if we get the upgraded bed, we can get some extra hit points too.
Okay, hold on. There's another problem though. If we go outside, it's cold outside. Remember, we came here while it was.
I mean, I have armor and I have resistance to cold, so I have no issues.
Okay, but
armor that resists cold, so I'm good too.
But if we
you guys have fun. I'll stay here.
But if we teleport back to the village, though, we should be fine, right?
Well,
yeah.
Okay, but then, because remember we walked up the mountain and it happened to not be.
We have a warp point at the mountain now.
Yeah.
You have like right in front of the dungeon.
Yeah, we have one. We set one right at the door of the dungeon.
No.
I know that we had set one at the village.
I mean, we could walk outside, set a warp point, and then go back to the village.
Well, we already have a warp point to the village. I set a warp point there, so we can.
Yeah. How many warp points have we set so far?
So we have one at the Kyovern village. We have Kogoro's at the village currently.
Yeah, at the Rito village.
Yeah, at the
And
Rito village, which is the one that used to be at Goron City.
Yeah.
Okay. And
so
then we have like one in
we have a song to
there's
get to
one-
Goron City.
Right, because we have a song to get to Goron City now. Last time, I put a warp point in front of the door. I just don't know if anyone heard me say that I'm putting one there, but I did say I put a warp point in front of the door as we walked up.
One in front of the door, one in the village.
Yeah.
And
that's all we
one.
need.
I think
And
we
then
have
one in the Kyovern village.
What about? Didn't we have one in the Korok Forest as well? Because we were doing some enchanting there.
Yeah, but do we have a?
That
Oh
one
no, we
was,
still do have that. That was.
So we. So
No,
all 4
Orbit
are
put the one in the Kyovern village.
Oh right, right.
I think Zelda put the one down in the.
Oh, does Zelda get one as well?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, right?
Okay.
She gets one. Yeah, I think she's the
Okay,
one that
so
put
it's-
it down in
I don't.
the
we're
forest.
Oh, in the Korok Forest, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
'Cause
yeah.
that's a good one to keep, I think.
All right. So
Yeah.
let's go warp to the village, rest, then we'll warp back and deal with the boss.
The only
Alright.
thing we might run into is if we need that door open again. Because I don't know if the door will stay open. That's the only thing.
If we need the door open again, we'll just go back to the mayor.
President?
He's the one who opened it.
Can he warp with us?
No,
No.
but he can fly.
Yeah, he can get there.
All right, go ahead. We'll
What?
meet you there in an hour.
What? Are we able to set one indoors?
I don't
Like
know.
inside? Oh.
We're not setting the warp point inside the dungeon. I thought it was just outside the door.
Well, there's one
Are
already
you
set
saying-
outside the front door. She's asking if we should set one inside so we can just teleport right back into the dungeon.
I mean, we can try. I don't know if that works.
Well,
Do you
somebody
still
else-
have one?
I guess so, assuming by my math we've used up 4.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
means that you would still have one because we have songs to get to the other domains.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll see if I can set a warp point in the dungeon.
So then if we can't get the door open, we can just try to come
In
directly
fact,
back in.
I'll put my warp point right in front of the boss door if I can.
Okay.
And then I'll walk down the hallway and then we'll test warping to it and see if it works.
Cool.
Okay. All right. You
Works
set
for
up
me.
you set up the war point. You played the song of boy, what was it called? The
Do 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 do
That's
do
definitely
do
not
do
it.
do.
That's definitely not it.
Yeah, no.
Should be.
That's not a warp song, though.
Rory's Wind.
It's a good song.
It is a good song. You play Rory's Wind, and set up a warp point in front of the door itself. After doing so, you play it again, with the intention of utilizing it, and suddenly everyone is enveloped in that misty wind, except for Ratani, and you find yourselves like in front of the door together at your warp point. Except for Ratani.
Well, now we can go do this. So
I
let's
mean-
head back.
Ratani's stalking anyway. She's a little creepy.
She'll be fine.
She
Okay, so
burrowed her
hold on.
way in. She can burrow it out, right?
Exactly.
So
She's
just
fine.
because we've all eaten Arbit's. How long have we been in this dungeon?
It doesn't matter. The food lasts like 24 hours.
No, I know, but I'm saying like if we've been in the dungeon for a good chunk of the day already, and then we go home and then we sleep and then we come back, then that's already like a full day.
Good question.
Because I think we left in like mid-morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have eaten our food until we got to the dungeon. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
And I
didn't
ate
eat my-
mine.
I didn't
At
eat
least
my
that's when
food
I ate it.
until after seeing the dog.
Yeah.
I ate mine right after we got the boss key because I hadn't eaten mine yet. So I only ate mine like a few minutes ago.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't eat it until we didn't eat our food until we were getting to the mini boss because we thought the mini boss was going to be a lot more difficult until you one shot everything.
well, you know.
So, yeah. We've
Okay,
only-
so
we
it's
only ate it
probably-
a few minutes ago in the game.
It's probably so, okay. Well,
And it
yeah,
lasts
I ate it.
24
I ate it like at the start of the dungeon, but yes, I feel like realistically we've probably only been here like an in-game hour or so.
Probably. So we'd
If
be
we were
fine.
to warp back, sleep, come back immediately, the food would still be active. All right, let's go. Or let's attempt. I feel like we won't be able to leave. But...
I try to use the warp and warp ourselves back to the village.
Okay. While you guys are warping, Ratani's like, wait a second. What am I supposed to do here?
Walk.
Lock the door.
Make sure nothing else can get in.
All right.
Protect the door.
Yo, welcome in, Real. Good to see you in here. Welcome. Yeah, we've been using the guest star for all of these. It's so nice. Okay, can do.
Yeah, guest star makes things way easier than what we were doing before.
It really does.
Yeah.
We had to do this whole setup on another website, and it was.
No, imagine having to do a setup.
Now
What
Will has
horrors.
to do it all, so we only have to just jump in.
Oh, I only had to set it up once. It's just it uses
Yeah.
the same sources every time, and I just need to
Oh,
do a
well,
sound
even
check
better.
every time to make sure everything's good. And,
Yep.
Maybe not.
Well, even better.
alrighty. Yeah. So you guys head back to the town of Vita. Where's the? Oh, it's LBM.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Also, really random question. What is everyone's total tokens of heroism? Because I'm pretty sure I added them from last session, but I just want to make sure I have it right so I don't add them.
Oh, I forgot to change the total when I added it. It should be like 44.
I have. Okay, cool.
All right, so you guys warped back to Near Nest. Well, technically that warps you back to Old Rito, I believe. So you have to then hike over to Near Nest.
No, I set a warp point directly at the new village, so that way there we didn't have to trek our way there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Because I didn't want us to teleport all the way to Old Rito and then have to make the walk, so I set a warp point at the new village.
Makes sense. Fair enough.
Specifically to be lazy and not have to walk it.
All right, we immediately go to sleep.
Yes.
All right, you guys are doing a
How
long
much-
rest.
Yeah. How much is a fancy bed?
Fancy bed. I want the fanciest bed.
Well, I don't.
Boy, what did I write down?
I
Did I
want the
write this
king
down?
of Doritos
I
bed.
still
Like
have my-
50 or something? Like 50 or 100 or something?
Yeah, sounds about right. Something like that.
I don't remember which one it was. I know a normal
have
one was
no
like
idea.
25. I got you. Don't worry about it.
No, but okay. Here's the thing. I still have my temporary hit points. I haven't used them up yet. So there's no point in me
Okay,
sleeping.
but like, why not get more?
Yeah,
No, it-
not
you
only
can't-
that,
You,
but
I don't
you-
think you can continuously. Because otherwise, you could sleep in a fancy bed 7 days a week until you have 100 temporary hit points. I don't think
Yeah,
it works
no,
like that.
Your temporary hit points will just reset. But since
Yeah.
you have restful respite, you're gonna get 8 temporary HP, 4 temporary MP, and 4 temporary SP. If you sleep in a fancy bed. Or extended rest, I should say.
Resting
Yeah,
in
I mean, that's-
luxurious circumstances. What it says here is that it recovers all your health, magic, and stamina, but also provides temporary health. By default, that's 1 heart's worth. But the more luxurious, the more you get, and different kinds of beds may produce temporary MP or SP as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, but with restful respite, you automatically get temporary HP or SP and.
But I can get that anyways on a short rest. Like,
Yeah, you can get
Out of
some
it.
of it on a short rest. You get 2
I don't know.
temporary health, magic, and stamina on a short rest.
okay,
4
I just
temporary health, magic, and stamina on an extended rest. And
I
if you
get that.
sleep in a fancy bed that gives you, say, 8
So-
extra HP, then you get that 8 extra HP plus the 4 MP and SP.
yeah, but it says right now this. I don't know what we slept in before, but it says I have 12 temporary HP currently from the last time I slept in a
Yeah.
in a
I think
bed.
that
That
was a
might.
bed in Rito Village. I'm not sure.
So
I
like.
thought that was the last town, not Rio.
Oh, maybe.
So I
Well,
can't
that was
stack
like-
that with whatever I get
Tory
from here.
Mountain in place.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's that? Tory Mountain.
Oh,
So, like-
Old Rito is where you found the bed that gave temporary stamina points.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't take
okay.
stamina, but I
could always use extra stamina.
don't think I've like because I'm not usually in the front lines. I don't know if I've gotten hit since the last time I slept in a fancy bed. So I don't know if this fancy bed is actually gonna help me anymore. Unless there's one that can give me temporary NP.
Roll
I don't think
a
there is.
luck check, because I haven't determined what's in Neonir yet.
Alright.
Even so, having full MP for a boss fight would not be a bad thing. You don't see
There's
nothing.
no beds at all, in fact.
Yep. With that, they don't have luxurious beds at all.
Well, crud.
You
Okay,
so
let's
you do
teleport
know that
ourselves
Old
back to
Rito.
Old Rito.
Old Rito has beds that can give you either temporary hit points or temporary stamina points, but Neonir does not have such a thing.
This place sucks. 0 out of 10 would not recommend.
Well, I think
What
they're
about-
still trying to get set up and stuff because we just got them building supplies. So
I call
Okay, what-
Club Kiss on that.
What about Goron? Because we have a song for Goron. We could check there.
I mean, I'll be honest, and I might sound a little biased saying this, but I think, personally, Goron beds, there's nothing like them. They are the comfiest things in the world.
Is it because they're made out of rock?
Yes.
Did you just drop something?
Yeah.
No.
Is that a lie?
She
Yes.
dropped a noodle.
Like, I feel like, don't I have... Hold on. Like, I don't need to rest in a fancy bed to get...
How much stuff does hot springs give us, Will?
It doesn't give you temporary. It just for free heals your hearts.
Okay.
But, like, because we can take a long rest without using a fancy bed. Like, we have, like... We could just make a camp or something. Like, I don't need... Because I still have the temporary hit points from before. I'm just saying, for me, it's not worth the 50 rupees that I don't even have. So if you guys want to go ahead, I'll sleep in the alley.
Oh, sleeping in
On
the
my
alley
own.
sounds like fun.
Yep.
I go find a spot on the floor somewhere. It's not.
Or you guys can have the fancy beds, and I'll sleep on the floor beside you.
There
My
are
bed.
no fancy beds here.
I'll be like the cat or the dog, just like.
All right, so
I look over at the innkeeper and I'm like, "Do you at least serve breakfast?
Of course.
Is it chicken?"
No.
0 out of 10. I'm out of here.
They're birds. They're Riso. That's cannibalism.
Yeah, that's. Why would we? Yeah, no.
Okay, here's question then.
Although I guess birds do eat smaller birds,
Little-
and I eat
little
fish.
fish
So
Little fish girl, do
Hmm.
you guys eat fish?
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We like sushi.
Cannibalism right there.
Well,
And
Well,
you're going on at
technically
me
it's not
about birds
cannibalism
eating chicken.
because they're not the same. Even though they're in the same like family of species, they're not the same species. So
But
right.
wouldn't you
So
hate
therefore you could eat chicken.
And besides, would you not hate the chickens anyway? Because last time I checked, if you hit a chicken too many times, a whole flock of chickens will come after you.
yeah,
Well,
but
that's because you're abusing the chicken.
on the other hand, though, the innkeeper speaking, it's really hard to keep cuckoos up here in the mountains in the cold. This is not really a good habitat biome for them.
So if you don't serve chicken, what do you serve?
And I am on a
Lots of pastries
zero
and baked
vegetarian
goods.
diet.
Baked goods. You serve donuts? These are pastries.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, we're good. I'm in.
They literally have feathers, though. True.
Why don't we just let Arbit cook for us? Isn't that his job? Isn't that why we brought him along?
Because we don't know
Yeah,
what
but he
Arbit
doesn't
is.
have ingredients.
Well, he's chilling. He's just very quiet today.
If you're
He's a little-
expecting me to look into Arbit's inventory, figure out what he has, and then also what he could possibly cook, and also how
Yes.
the cooking mechanic works from the player's end, no.
Yes.
But isn't that your job as a DM to fill in when players aren't here?
Yeah.
Yes, but
I mean, I could try and figure it out, but I think that we should just go to sleep and not worry about fancy beds, and then just warp straight back before our food runs out. Because we'll at least
Yeah.
have our hit points and our MP back. I don't think we need all the extra. Like, we should save our money for the last area. We're gonna need temporary hit points and cool stuff for the later areas and stuff. You know.
Now, even though Rova couldn't find any beds, can I check to see if there's actually any fancy beds?
no,
Well, I feel like there is fancy beds. They're just taken up, right? Or
No, maybe.
they're just not any fancy beds. I don't know.
Hmm.
I thought the inn was just full.
it might, it might. That's more likely. Is that it's just completely.
I just
booked
got
for
unlucky
night.
that it's all booked up already.
Yeah.
I pull
But
everybody.
we're the
back.
heroes. Take someone out.
Okay, so this is what we will do. Princess Zelda is back in her normal form. So we get her to come into the inn and essentially kick everybody out.
I think we're
Abuse of
overthinking
power?
this.
I'm not doing that.
That's
I
abuse
find-
of power. Pretty sure that's abuse of power.
Yeah, no. I would
Well,
never
at the-
do something like that.
That's
I'm pretty sure
low,
your
even
father
for
would.
me. Like that's low for me, of all people.
All
Your
right, I find a
dad,
comfy
the king
trash
of
can and I go to
Hyrule,
sleep.
wouldn't do that? He would do it.
He's also evil.
Oh yeah.
No.
Zelda's just beside herself right now.
Alrighty. So, are you guys camping out then?
I find a comfy trash can and I make it my home. I put my pillow in. I did this for years before I met you guys.
Considering that I travel a lot and have slept in very uncomfortable places, I'm gonna just lie on the ground.
Are you camping in the mountains, or where are you guys going?
In the village.
We're just in the
In the
village.
village.
Just
Smack
in the
dab in the
alleyway
middle of the
somewhere.
village.
Yeah.
Just alleyway by the inn.
The village is kind of up in the mountains a bit. You run the risk at night of it getting cold,
We make a fire.
and keep that going all night.
Oh, we could take shifts.
turns.
It's
Or
true.
we could just let Zelda do it.
Well,
Or we could take turns.
we could also, go to warp somewhere warmer.
Like where?
Goron.
The Korok
Kakariko.
Forest.
Oh, that's comfy.
I mean, yeah, we could go sleep there.
I warp us immediately to Korok Forest without asking anyone. I just do it.
As that's happening, Kogoro's scratching his beard and he's like, so do they have beds in the forest though? And so he's contemplating this as we are being warped off.
It's too bad I don't have a Korok plush. I could use it as my pillow. I find a Korok and I use it as my pillow.
And then immediately after we've warped into the forest, after that he looks around and he's like,
No.
how did we get here?
Don't worry about it.
Like he was so lost in thought, he wasn't paying attention to nothing.
All
I
right.
see that you've all returned. Safe and sound, I assume. Although it
I'm just
seems
gonna-
that you are a little weary from that.
Question, big talking tree man.
Yes.
Do you have very fancy, comfy beds?
The children of the forest would love to accommodate you. Actually, they have prepared something for you, akin to a little makeshift inn of sorts within the
Wow.
forest.
How neat is
Like,
that?
every night.
That's pretty neat.
Question.
That was a very well timed. How neat is that?
It really was.
Now, question: do we need to pay the Koroks?
Why, yes, that's part of what's of their whole thing is they want to make it as if a store that play along with them. They are children at heart.
0 out of 10, I'm out of here.
Okay,
I'm just
Korok,
gonna-
what if
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, can I make a request?
What is your request?
Could I just borrow one of your branches to sleep in?
That's not weird.
Shut up!
I suppose you could, but though I would implore you to give some attention to the Koroks, the children, so that, for lack of better words, appease them.
I don't.
But that's part of the reason why I want to sleep outside.
Can I make them a trade of something other than money for a bed?
You can sell to them, yes.
What? How about this Boko Bo?
Well, you can go and talk to the innkeeper.
How much is a bed?
Are you asking the tree this, or are you asking?
We'll talk to the Korok
I'm
innkeeper.
going to
Whoever knows the price of the bed. That's who I'm talking to.
Tell the innkeeper.
Have a good rest.
All right. So
Okay, little Korok. How much is bid?
Oh, hello. Okay, the beds. Okay, so this here is a super luxury bed. I've only got 4 of them, so one of you might need to sleep.
I'll sleep outside.
What? Oh, okay.
I don't have money.
I got you. Just hush. How much is a bed?
Well, I don't need.
It's just okay, rupee.
Okay, I'll pay for Rova.
40 rupees.
No, okay, you take the fancy bed because I've
Nope.
already got temporary hit points.
Nope.
I don't need it. You need
Too
it.
bad.
Yeah,
You
you
take
need
it.
it.
Too bad.
I don't need it.
Too bad.
I
Zelda doesn't need it.
laced it with some like special fluff that I found off of a weird mushroom.
Oh,
All I got
so
from
we
that
can-
was mushrooms.
You know what? I'm down for weird mushrooms. I changed my mind. Rova, you're sleeping outside.
I'm gonna use my disguise spell and turn myself into a very large-looking Korok, and I'm gonna sleep amongst the Koroks.
So you're gonna turn into Hestu.
Yes.
Yeah.
or
I
if
could
you
do
don't want
that.
it too big, you could be that little chief guy that stands in the front.
Something like that. I am an original Korok.
I paid the money. I go find a bed. I wait till I see a Korok, and as soon as I do, I grab it, and then I fall down and sleep, and I hold on to it like this.
Oh.
Meanwhile, he's struggling. Help!
After flailing, just kind of flailing her arms for a bit. Yeah. He was kind of like whatever, and then just kind of embraces it and like kind of like hugs her hand back.
I'm just gonna like watch Goro do this and just like sit on the bed jealously and then like flip over like it doesn't bother me. But I'm really jealous that he gets to sleep with a Korok.
So who's sleeping?
Hey, I'm sleeping with all the Koroks.
Rova.
I want to find where all the Koroks sleep. Like, do they have some like community area or something? I just want to like assimilate myself.
They sleep in the trees, so that you'd have to be able to like hang like a bat.
Then I
Turn yourself into a monkey.
Yeah.
Do I have?
Do you have?
Oh, I have a bedroll. See, I knew I had that. Wow, I don't have very many things. Okay, well, I just bet down at the base of one of the trees then.
That's what I was thinking, Alex. Like suddenly Rova is just like chill with the Koroks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, really.
You know what they say: keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer.
That's
You're gonna
concerning.
wake up. You're gonna wake up in the morning and there's gonna be like,
There's just a fire. They're all dead.
Oh no!
Wouldn't that kill us?
wow.
In theory.
I
Pretty sure that would
saved
kill
us.
us and the great
I-
tree.
I've saved us. Look, I killed them all.
You killed the
Proud
desert
of
tree.
me? I killed all of them. I can't hurt us anymore. No more
You
yeah.
people said I was crazy.
Rova's just like rocking on the like remains of the tree.
Just fire around. Yeah.
And you people said I was crazy to have this power. This is
We're weary from battle. It's not our fault.
We go to sleep.
Yeah, we go to bed.
All right.
And this is what Zanzi dreams about.
So is everyone paying individually?
I don't get to sleep with a Korok, so I just have weird dreams anyway.
Is everyone paying individually?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am broke individually.
There's an option to not pay individually.
Well, I mean, if we're like paying for somebody.
Yeah, that's what I was
True.
wondering. Because some people are a little bit broke.
Wait, no,
Well,
I found 100 rupees somewhere apparently.
Yeah, from
Anyway,
the
doesn't make a difference. There's only 4 bits. I'm fine.
Plus, Rova said she doesn't need the extra.
I
stuff, so-
haven't used up my previous temporary hit points, so I feel like we should spread it to other people.
You said 40, right, for the fancy bed?
Yes.
For the fancy mysterious mushroom bed. Okay.
Yes. The fancy mysterious mushroom bed does have a special effect. It's
Yeah, really
Gets
high.
you
Makes us.
really
I couldn't resist.
It makes you really far out, man. Like you're gone, man.
You don't get any temporary hit points, but you feel like
Four of
you
us
do.
that are sleeping the best just wake up and we're just so out of it.
Wait,
Just high off our rockers.
Gora wakes up in the morning. Yo, bro, that was.
Dude, we've all just turned into Gyarados. Literally, just all of us have turned into Gyarados.
What month is it? Whoa, my hand looks funny.
Guys, remember the dungeon. We have a dungeon to go to. Stay with
Rova
me.
just has to turn into a mom.
Don't you
Has to
mean,
mom all of these people that are like triple her size.
Yo, is this
Have I not been doing that this whole time?
To?
don't you mean Fungin?
Yes, let's go to the Fungin Goro now. Let's go.
But no, seriously.
It'll be
what's the-
fun,
what's the
okay?
bed
Yeah, what's the
do?
effect?
Okay. The effect is pick one: 8 temporary hit points or 8 temporary magic points.
I'm doing hit points.
Oh, don't you feel stupid?
That's okay. I can still, I still get my other magic back.
Oops, that is too many.
So it's 8?
Yes.
Read.
Cool. That's fun.
Oh my gosh.
But that's all it provides. It doesn't provide any other bonuses.
No. That is quite the bonus to begin with.
True enough. Let me see.
Well, but hey, now we know this is here. And we can warp back here anytime.
True. We can.
So for the next dungeon, before we go to the final boss, I can come back here and get more temporary magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thankfully I have that restful respite move, so I gain temporary HP and SP and stuff anyway. So
That chili almost just gave me an asthma attack.
Wow. All right, we warp back to the dungeon.
Alrighty. You guys get up. The Korok.
do we
the
need
little
any
Korok
potions or anything?
Good morning. Would you like a snack?
It's just some like roasted nuts.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take nuts. Gora just starts shoving his face.
I'm just gonna maybe next time.
I'm gonna like take them and like go outside and see if I can like sheepishly sit with a group of Koroks and just eat breakfast.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alex. I was just eating some nuts. There's nothing weird about that.
I'm just gonna go eat some plants. That definitely are Koroks.
Rova, don't be disrespectful.
Do they also buy stuff here too? Like buy and sell stuff?
I don't think Zora's eat nuts.
Yeah, there is actually a there is a single Korok that has like a shop with various mushrooms.
Oh,
How do we know
actually,
he's single?
can we can sell stuff to him though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I kind of want to sell some stuff.
Okay.
I need to
Do that your
find.
own time.
Yeah, I need
So
to
much
find the equipment thing to create new weapons or whatever.
Where did my
Isn't that
thing go?
transmuting materials or something?
Oh, crafting?
Yeah, like the Great Deku Tree giving us.
Oh, enchantments.
Yeah,
That's
he lets us enchant.
That. I
Yeah, I
don't
enchanted my
see where
staff.
that is. Oh wait, no, I see enchantment. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also,
while we're
you need
here,
like a certain
we might as well
level.
enchant some weapons before we go fight the boss. Am I right?
Yeah.
Let's be
Also,
honest.
you need like a certain level of enchanting to get like certain level enchantments. So if anyone needs, I have a 4 enchant. So if you want to just make the stuff, and like if you don't have high enough enchanting skill to do stuff.
Yeah, I've only got 1 rank 2 material and like a couple of rank 1s. But
Oh, can
I
we,
should be fine.
with enchanting, can we restore our weapons with that, or do we?
I think that
Or is
was a
that
different
just
thing.
okay?
The Kyovern village can repair weapons.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay,
Ooh, ooh.
okay.
Okay.
But we gotta get back to the dungeon before our effects, our attack bonus thing runs out from
Yeah.
our bit. So.
Does anybody have any rubies?
Rubies.
Maybe. Nope.
No.
No. I have literally every type of gem except for ruby.
Because if you did, then I would have gotten the Great Deku Tree to make my hero sledgehammer a fire hero sledgehammer.
Oh, that would have been fun.
And you could kill all the. Let's go.
I'm just gonna glare at Rova.
What is with you and wanting to hurt these poor, defenseless, innocent little creatures?
Look how miserable they are. I just want to put them out of their misery.
You look over and you see them like a Korok pushing another Korok on a swing.
You are a
Look at how depressed they are.
Just like pushing a Korok on a swing. I'm just sitting there like cuddling a bunch of them, just completely beside myself. Just like, I'm so happy.
Alright, I warp us back to the dungeon against everyone's will.
Once we're at the dungeon, I'm gonna be like on the ground, just like
holding nothing.
Holding nothing. Unless you can fit it in your bag, then you can bring it with you.
The Koroks don't come with us, so when we get there, you're holding nothing.
I'm just gonna be grumpy the rest of the time now. Because I didn't get to hold my Korok on the way back.
Alright, welcome back to
Cool, let's go fight the boss and beat it up.
So, you guys, Zelda plays the Song of Souls or whatever. Also, Ratani is nowhere to be seen right now.
Obviously. Because why
I'm
would
sure
she be?
she dug her way out.
Or she's stuck
Or
in the
she
boss.
beat the boss.
Or she is the boss.
And then suddenly you hear her cry.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I think that's nothing. I think we can keep going.
Yeah, I agree. Let's keep going. I'm down for that.
All right.
Where
we
is it
open up
coming
the
from?
It's
We
coming
open up
from
the
the main entrance room.
Let's look at least. I mean,
let's go save her.
we'll get more tokens if we save her.
Do we have to, though?
What is a token?
You don't have to, but it's that feeling you get when you do something good.
What feeling?
You just get this feeling in your chest. You're like, yeah.
I'm just gonna look at Kogoro and just go, isn't that a heart attack?
I thought it was heartburn.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's like, when you do something for someone else. And
Yeah, it's
Uh,
called owing them a favor.
Exactly.
No. But you see, that's the thing. You do it without expecting anything in return.
Then why
That
would you
sounds
do it?
stupid.
Why
And
would
then
do
you get this
that?
feeling in your chest, and it's like,
Yeah,
wow.
I get that feeling.
That
whenever
was a token of friendship. I feel like I did something.
We're supposed
Says the
to
one
be
who
making
wanted to
friends?
Says the one who wanted to murder all the little forest people.
Hey, they're not friends.
I'm gonna just pull out my rolling pin.
Would you save a Korok's life even if it could not do anything in return?
Yes!
Okay,
With
so
precious children of
now-
the forest!
now
I would die for them!
apply that principle to everyone else, and that's how you become a hero.
I don't want to be a hero. We all know this! They had to take me in chains to get me here!
Yes,
The
but that
only
was
reason
many
I
sessions
stayed-
ago.
The only reason I stayed was for her! And I'm just gonna point at Zelda.
hmm But because of character development, surely by now
What's character
you'd
development?
be. Don't worry about it. Surely you
Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Because I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong.
Accepted the responsibility. Like, I used to be all afraid and like not want to do it, but now I'm like, I'm on board.
Okay, I still don't want to
To
do
be
it.
fair-
Once again, the only reason I stayed was for her.
But yet,
Right, but that was
Sandy,
all this
you're
time.
the one that's always telling us that we should go do these acts of heroism. You're
No, I'm
the
not.
ones that's getting us most of these bonus points.
Nope.
You're compassionate. I know it.
Nope. Don't know what
You
you're
just
talking
don't
about.
like to show it.
I'm gonna hit Rover with the rolling pin. Let's go beat the stupid boss!
Oof. Wait, what
Also,
about the scream?
Can someone help me do math really quick?
We've been having this whole conversation. Meanwhile, there's screaming coming from the main room. You okay over there?
If you want
call
to
back
go
to the
and
main room.
save her, be my guest. But
All
you
right,
know
I'm gonna
she's
go do that
come
by
follow
myself
us.
then.
You know she's gonna come follow us again if we go.
Zelda,
help
are you
her.
coming with me?
Well, I'm not gonna let you be the only one to go help, so probably.
Fine,
Good, 'cause I need a
let's
tank.
go.
Fine.
Let's go help.
Also, 606 plus 125 is 731.
Rats.
I'm asking to double check my math because I'm tired.
I don't know. What does the calculator say?
I'm not using a calculator! You think I'm
You're
weak?
using a calculator.
Because I can do mental math! I just need someone to check it! Chat! Someone check my math, please! Since they don't help.
Sorry, what were the numbers?
It was 606 plus 125.
Okay.
731.
Thank you! That's all I needed!
Wow.
I have a degree, I swear!
In what?
Yeah, she has a degree.
Liberal arts!
Yeah,
Listen, I'm getting my second degree in like 9 months, okay? It's fine!
yeah.
Actually,
she
less
has-
than that. It's like, oh jeez, I'm getting my second degree in like 7 months. Good lord. Jenkins!
Jenkins! All right. You know what to do.
Oh, now the chaos is gonna start. I don't have my water.
Oh well.
I love Jenkins's chat background as well, and just how big and zoomed in it is when she makes that massive wall of text.
That's creepy.
I can't even see her. Hang on, let me go to your
Creepy.
actual channel.
I awakened from nap
Sure do.
just in time. Now, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will awaken from my nap.
So, anyways, it's it should
Tell a
be
joke.
in the at the end of the title of the stream.
Is it? Crud. Now I gotta reopen the stream. I just have the guest chat open. I don't have your actual stream open.
Oh, well, it's actually just one plain BG.
Well, too late. I already opened it.
Yeah,
Now
you
you'll
come
count
in
as a
and
viewer.
Tony, who seems have taken out one of the three things, but now is just like holding her shield and just like defending against the like various like balls of lightning or ice that are being thrown at her.
Is this in the boss room or is this in the wizard room?
This is the entrance.
This is in the entrance room.
Oh, in the entrance room. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Why? Oh, that's why, because I did that. Never mind.
okay. Well, I'm gonna go back now.
Where?
Your music's too loud.
All right, I turn it down. Is that better?
That's good. Good for me.
Hey! Can't hear you!
All right. Well.
Also, Grovile has to tell a joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, let me tell you a joke.
Do
do
it.
something funny.
Why did
Okay,
the wizard shop go out of business?
Why?
Because they were understaffed.
Wow.
I was kind of hoping this would take the usual, like, 3 minutes so that I could run and get my water, because I know that it's going to redeem myself. So, I'm going to abandon you and go grab my water really quick. So.
Okay, bye. Goodbye. Have a good time.
She's going last in the initiative.
Oh, she
I'm
hasn't-
not
she
fighting
hasn't rolled for
wizrobes.
initiative.
They're scary.
Although,
Well, I guess
Zonzi
Zonzi hesitates.
Initiative. Are you guys just going to take them out of one go?
I don't. Well, I don't want to waste my big spell again, because then I'm in the same situation with the whole point of resting.
Yeah, really. Honestly, I say we leave her.
I haven't used that one on stream, so it still counts.
Alright, how do we want to save her? Because she's gonna die.
I mean, I could burn if I use up my magic. I could
Don't
kill
use
them
up
both
your
in one
magic.
hit.
We need your magic.
But then everyone else has full everything, because then everyone has to use a whole bunch of resources. We're gonna take damage.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, do whatever.
I don't know. I just feel like.
You have the magic, I don't. I'm a
And I was
fool.
prepared to go into the boss with some magic down anyways before, so I'm gonna just use 16 magic and cast Balmos, and if it one-shotted them before, it should one-shot them again. Let me just double-check the damage here.
Probably.
Weapon, 2 times willpower. It was like 30 something. My staff. Attack of 13.
What I missed?
My willpower
Whoa.
is temporarily.
Nothing.
Okay, so wait. 22 plus 13. Yeah, so they both take 35 damage if I bombos them.
Okay, almost done.
And assuming they're not stronger than the last wizards, that should hopefully do it.
Wait, are there only 2?
Sure, well.
I only see
Also,
2.
isn't your
Say how
Balmos
much
ability
damage?
like a fire attack?
It is a fire attack.
32, I
so it'll
think.
Instantly vaporize the ice wizrobe.
Yeah, that's true.
If it doesn't, I mean, it might instantly destroy them both. It did last time, unless these ones are
It
stronger.
does. It does. They only have 24
Alright.
health and 6 defense. No, 13 defense. Wait. So the ice robe is taken out, but though the other one is barely still standing.
24.
Okay, I go hit it with my sledgehammer.
Oh, so he literally
Can
has
you reach
like
it?
Like
I
2
have
health left.
Sword beam.
Okay.
So I can.
So that
use
yeah, this guy
sword
literally has
beam.
like 2 health. Just schmuck him.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Schmuck.
Okay, so it's projectile 8. So I'll move here, and the damage is weapon plus combat. So is it just the roll for the sledgehammer?
Yeah, just click the roll button. It'll do the calculations for you. Yeah.
Does that hit?
Wait, accuracy. That barely hits.
Cool.
Oh wow.
Still
You're a
hit.
nerd, Jenkins.
That's all I care about. Still hit.
All right,
Did
I
that
think
kill
that's
it?
enough damage.
Yep. How do you want to do it?
I take out my sledgehammer. I lift it up to the sky and it lights up real quick. And then I swing it down and a beam flies out of my hammer and hits the wizard.
Phew, it strikes true, and you see the wizard just kind of and like falls over, and then like poof, off of smoke.
And then I turn back around to everybody and I'm like, well, that was boring.
They drop their respective staffs, and
Hey, more
Oh,
steps.
staffs. I don't use these, so if anybody else wants them, go for it.
I'll take them.
yeah, it's a rank 3 metal rod.
Yeah, it's the same. as-
The one that Ratani defeated, the fire one, is also dropped one too. By the way,
Oh, I like fire. I wonder
who
if
wants
very pickle tree could
who
use
wants
that.
the monster parts?
Give them to
Arbit.
No, Arbit.
Yeah.
Arbit will use those to make potions or something for us next round or next game. So better off he has all the weird creepy crawlies and the nasties.
Can't believe I spent 400 rupees on a rank 3 staff before, and now we found like 5 in this dungeon.
That's the funny part.
That's why I'm broke. I saved up my money and then I got that, and now
You saved up your money for items that we found in the dungeon literally 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Will just did that so that way there'd be a slap in the face.
No, that's what they drop. That's what the book says to drop.
Yeah.
You should have read the book more. Then you would have known, Grova.
I don't think I could have known that they were gonna anyways. I kept asking for a good staff for sessions and sessions, and eventually I gave up waiting. And then here we are.
So, Tony, what is going on? What did you do?
Oh, I was just waiting here, all right? And then suddenly I hear some winds, and I think, oh, that must be them coming back. And suddenly, the moment that happens, these three here show up. I'm able to take out one of them, but then the other two start just like pelting me back and forth, and I just had to sit there and take it with the shield.
Couldn't you have, like, run away? Dig underground?
Stop trying to be a hero,
Listen,
Ratani.
you're using facts and logic over here, all right? Big rock brain, but you see, no, it's not that simple all the
could have
time.
Buried under
You
the
could have
ground.
burrowed.
Ratani,
It's not as easy to dig through tile, you know.
You got in here. You could have just gone back to where you burrowed in here and gone the
Listen.
I walk over to Ratani and I put my arm around her and I'm like, we're so grateful that you're safe. And now
she's so grateful that you're safe and you can leave.
You can do the honors of going first into the boss room to make sure that it's all safe.
Zelda chimes in, is like, no, and like takes your hand off of Ratani.
We're not using her as a guinea pig.
She's not a guinea pig. She wants to be here. She wants to help. She's fast and sneaky. We're using our resources.
Welcome back, crazy.
Yeah, we're not.
If Ratani wants to help, then I'm letting Ratani help.
I mean, it's the least she could do, because honestly, all she's been is a big pain in the tuchus.
And if she gets in trouble, then we'll save her again.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Probably.
Friendship.
Oh my God,
Because that's what heroes do.
Crazy!
What is this hero business you're speaking of?
All
I
right,
don't
everyone join hands. We're gonna prepare for this
Listen.
fight.
Ew.
Each of you, listen, look
No.
at me. Are you looking at me? Look at me, Goro. Goro.
Oh, I found a rock.
Yes, that's
Really
you.
shiny.
We've
That's part of you. That's from your back.
How
no,
many-
I'm
this is-
talking about the other one.
this is the
Yeah, that's from
third.
your thigh.
This is the third temple, and you still don't understand the hero business.
Yeah,
Last
guys.
time I checked, I was in the Goron spice business. I had a metropolis back home, and your people came and took me away from it.
Goro, remember what we talked about last time? If we don't save Hyrule, there won't be a spice business. You're doing this to save the business.
But my business has been doing perfectly fine.
Okay, but it's not going to do perfectly fine if everything gets overrun by monsters.
Yeah. If
There aren't that
Ganoramus
many
opens the
monsters.
arc and like lets out judgment, you won't survive that to be able to have a business.
You'll take so much pity damage that you'll eventually die from the number of enemies that will come at you. It'll just keep adding up.
It's so true, too. Walk outside, take 1 pity damage. Ow.
Just every step is pity damage until he just falls over.
But I also have a fairy, so as soon as I die, the fairy brings me
That's
to
I go to the boss door. Anyone else
Crazy, I
wanna-
missed you.
He's Zara looks towards Rotani. These kids will never learn.
Yeah,
I
I
found
learned.
rock.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
be in the back, just like shaking my head, just wondering
this the-
why I'm still here.
Is this the
Kogoro,
boss door?
Kogoro's just sitting there and he's just like intensely staring at the rock that he found.
I'm gonna open the door.
Is it anything special? Can I roll to see if it's actually just a normal rock?
What?
I
what
got it.
rock?
Hmm?
What rock?
I just found
You found a rock
in
on the
snow.
ground.
Yeah,
Congrats, it's a rock.
I'm telling you, that
Uh-huh.
came off of your back.
but I wanted
You're
to see
shedding.
if it had any like special properties.
It's
Yeah,
just-
it's called throw it at someone's face.
it would be just a
Okay.
rock. You've already looted this
Yeah, it's-
dungeon of the items it gives.
It's called stick it in your mouth.
Hey, Savage.
Savage! Welcome
Hey,
in.
Savage. Pet rock.
You're a Goron, you eat rocks, now eat it.
Crazy, we're doing ZeldaQuest. It's basically Zelda D&D. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my characters are Russian Goron.
Okay, but is the Russian accent the fake one, or is it the normal accent when you're talking
when
to
I'm making
people?
sales.
Which one's the real accent?
You'll never know.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Guys, I think the boss might be a spider because there was a lot of little spiders, and then I accidentally walked into the boss too early, and there's a giant web.
No, it hasn't.
Guys, I clipped through the door.
Yeah,
Oops.
I finally
we are
did it.
done dabbling. Absolutely.
We go inside.
You go inside.
We clip through the door.
Oh.
We should probably all move away from each other just in case.
Probably.
I'm gonna move down here.
Okay, so Zandy doesn't have an issue with spiders, but I do.
Well,
do.
face your fear.
Oh, I
Don't
don't
worry
like
about
this. I don't like it.
All right.
Don't worry, it's gonna have a big eye in the middle. Just shoot the eye, okay?
Before
Yeah.
I reveal the boss,
That's
can
what the
let's go
ancient
ahead and
text said.
start rolling for initiative, please.
Oh, no.
What are we rolling for that? It's
Accuracy, right?
Guys,
Or no,
guys, I think it's on the ceiling. I think we have to
Agility.
look up.
Agility. It started with an A. It's fine.
I feel like it's on the ceiling.
gosh, my
You just
agility
gotta look up.
sucks. I'm always
I've
like
seen this
last.
before in the ancient texts.
Man, I rolled a 1.
What?
Whoa.
Oh.
Well, don't worry about
My
it.
agility.
Crazy, it's okay, I got this. We'll be fine. Like I said, my character doesn't have an issue with spiders. I just do.
You roll a 1 and a 5. So it's 2d6s.
So I'm going dead last, more than likely.
Rats. Have fun with that.
Yep, I'm last. The heavy hitters always got to go last.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta save the
Yeah.
best for last, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're going. You
Well,
almost beat the bad guys, but unfortunately.
Yeah, not quite. Stupid 1.
Alrighty.
Close.
wait,
You
crazy. I don't know
enter.
if you've seen these.
As you enter into a room that, yes, is filled with spider webs, there's a giant web that sprawls over a good amount of that. That is not flat against the ground. It does kind of like go at a slope, just not a very steep slope. And so yeah, it looks very thick. It is also doesn't look like it's made out of silk per se. It seems to be made out of some kind of sticky metal of some sort. It's almost like a woven.
Guys, it's a robot spider.
Thick with 3 C's.
Oh no, it's thick. Absolutely.
Mm.
But yeah, so it's very thick spider web, and
Now that doesn't exist here, Savage.
the door behind you, bars suddenly come down over it, and you are now locked into the room.
Man, look up.
And that's when you look up. Look up! Zelda says, and that's when you see this.
Oh, I don't like that.
Is it made out of metal?
Yes, he just said the web was made out of metal.
No, I'm talking about the spider.
Yes.
If the web is made out of metal, why would the spider not be made out of metal?
Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a ruin on this thing.
Are we gonna break the runes again?
The
Wait, if
spider.
it's made out of metal, we could Sonic disassemble.
The spider.
Exactly.
The spiders. The spiders. What it is at this point upside down, but then it's like entire. Its entire like thorax, kind of like turns and pivots in place, and its legs kind of like do an unnatural 180. As it kind of like disjointedly rotates to face you guys, and it lets out a deep roar. This
Let's
is
just
the terror.
I roar back.
Let's just Sonic disassemble this thing.
Is it? I roar back at it. Is it intimidated?
No.
Oh. Well, I tried. I'll give up.
I will be back in a sec. Something just crashed into my door, and I need to go see what it was.
Okay.
Probably a bird.
It's probably a giant mechanical spider.
Yeah, so we'll
Not
Sonic
helpful.
disassemble it. Yeah, we'll just Sonic disassemble it. That'll be fine. Pretty sure we can do that. Or we'll reverse momentum it at some point.
Don't worry about it. Okay, what if we all gather around it and we all hook shot at the same time on different legs and we just don't worry about it.
What was it, a bird?
No, it was my roommate and my sister going out into the backyard. I forgot she was having her sister over.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, good
Zanzi
thing-
gets to go first.
and
Ah!
Zanzi's the
Ah!
closest to the spider.
No,
Where-
I don't want
Where
to.
is it on the map?
It's all the way
Top.
up at the top.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't scroll up.
Oh,
This room is too big.
Okay, so are we gonna attempt to Sonic disassemble it?
Might as well.
I have a strong feeling that Sonic Disassemble is not gonna work.
I mean, we can still test it though.
Yeah, we can still try it.
I'll
You
I'll
want-
I'll try it. Why not?
Probably gotta get closer though.
Do I? Oh, probably. What is? Where did my thing go? Jesus.
It doesn't say how far away you need to be from the item.
True.
It
Let's
just
just
says
give
you target an
the
item.
general weapon range is usually like 8, right?
Yeah, for most range attacks.
Yeah.
But for diagonal though, is that still?
Uh,
That still should be 8, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
You can hit it.
Yeah.
You can
So
hit it
we'll-
from where you are.
We'll try Sonic disassemble.
Where do you aim?
Take its eyes out.
Aim for one of his legs.
That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna aim for one of the legs, or a group of the legs. I don't know. I don't know how targets work. Legs. Final answer.
You aim for a leg, and as you use Sonic Disassemble, yes, that the leg that you aim at does suddenly like just kind of jerk off. Jolts of electricity, kind of like coming off of it as it arcs between the two points that are now being disconnected. It gives off a loud crackling sound, and the spider goes.
I go rah in return.
So did the leg come off?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 8 legs, and there's 5 of us that can use the disassemble, so we should be done this in 2 rounds.
Yeah. Easy. This thing sucks to be this thing, I'm just saying.
Isn't there a cooldown though?
Not for this.
Well, for each...
He put a cooldown on the reverse momentum rune because we were abusing the living daylights out of it.
Well, there's been other combats where, like, we go into a room with, like, 5 machines, and we all Sonic Disassemble each one of them.
Yeah, because we can each do that.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that.
But I mean, if you strategically,
But it does take up our turn.
Yes.
if you strategically take out the legs, though, eventually this thing is not going to be able to walk.
Yeah.
Let's start
So-
by taking out all the legs from one side.
That's what I'm.
Because otherwise
Yeah.
we can still kind of balance.
Yeah.
So you took out like a leg over here.
Probably
I'm
the left.
assuming one of the front legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's take out all the legs on that side
Close
first.
my thing.
Yeah,
Ah,
I
crap.
agree. Use the chickens.
Hey, Ricky, get him! You want to be useful.
All right.
Well, go do a thing.
We're counting on you.
Don't get eaten.
I'll try.
Well,
I'll
do
try.
whichever.
Alrighty.
Not that
Do
way.
it.
Whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Eaten, not got eaten. I mean, same thing.
All right. Rotani strikes true, hitting the robot in the face. Not quite hitting an eye, but though it doesn't really seem to do anything.
Useless.
You don't say.
We
I
said
struck
a
it.
leg,
I got it.
Rotani.
I got it.
You did good. Yeah, you're so good job, Rotani.
Rova.
We're so proud of you. Okay.
Helga time.
So, yeah, I'll Sonic Disassemble another, like the one right beside the one she already took out from that same side.
You've been betrayed. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. I guess you don't have to
another-
roll anything. It just happens. Yep.
Yeah, and we'll instruct Arbit to do the same thing. Another
Yeah.
leg on that side.
okay.
Oddbit, do a thing.
Do it!
Oh, I can do that.
I don't. What the
When
Where's-
did Arbit get
where's the bun?
country accent?
There's-
Yeah, he wasn't a country boy.
Wait, no.
When
Well, he is
when he
now.
turned
Where's the
country
bun?
boy.
It was all those. It was the
There it
mushroom
is.
bed.
Yeah, he's still far out on the mushrooms.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
So he's missing
Wait,
3
so
legs.
did you?
All right,
One
it's
sec.
missing 3 legs, but it is its turn.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
It weeps.
So the first thing
He's-
that it will do is it will summon like
No.
yeah. Suddenly it lets out a roar, and out of its rear, out of its abdomen, come out like billions of little spiders, and they seem to form 3 distinct entities. Let me
Ver-
see here. I'm going to do some rolling to see who.
Guys, I should have saved my. Should have saved my bombos for this. I could have killed them all in one hit.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll take care of the little spiders. You guys take care of the big guy.
What is
with all the
Kogoro, Pokemon
so
that
there's a
I don't
dog.
have yet?
Oh no.
But I'm not scared of it anymore because I tried to sell it Kogoro spices.
Hold on to that thought.
Character development.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Is it Big Dog?
Danzy,
No! Why me? What did I do?
lots of things, but that's irrelevant.
I would never. I have done nothing wrong. What you mean?
Oh, that's fun.
And then lastly, let's see here.
I like how Goro's just say dog. Just no picture, just dog.
Yeah, Will doesn't have a picture of a dog.
Wait. Are
Is it Arbit?
yeah.
What? He thinks we're all dead.
But if it's just
a
dead version of Arbit, just like dead version of self.
Oh, there we go. Dead.
As a zombie version of one of us? I don't know.
Oh, dead Zelda. Oh, that's sad.
It is literally just a like you just see Zelda's corpse just laying there on the ground.
It's like,
Oh, but it just okay. It's just
finally! I get to shoot Zelda. I mean,
Wow.
Grover! Behave yourself!
Suddenly,
Wow.
each of them disappear before your eyes, unless it's the one relating to you.
Guys, I got them. They're dead. I scared them off.
Right.
I feel like that's something Arbit would say.
So good at this.
Guys, we got him.
Well, I'm one of the 2 people that doesn't see any of them anymore, so.
I still see dog.
And then the spider itself starts climbing over the webs and tucks its abdomen underneath of its thorax, and in order to prop itself up, and the legs start spinning around itself.
Okay, Zelda, take out the last leg on that side.
To do damage. So that will strike everyone except Kogoro.
Yeah, cause I was smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of range.
But it to hit.
I told you people we should have split up.
Each of
Ten
them
to
do
hit.
4
Decided
damage, which seeing as there are
together.
5 legs, that'll be 20 damage.
But what to hit? 10, yeah?
No, they just hit automatically.
Yeah,
I think it hits automatically.
this one does,
Because
yes.
Will wants to be cheap like that.
Oh. So
Hold on, wait, I'm
what
gonna
is
do the
that?
thing. I'm gonna activate my Great Bay Barrier.
Ooh.
To half the damage I would take, and then so I get it's like the shocky barrier from Majora's Mask, and in turn he is going to take 24 shock damage
Nice.
for coming into contact with my barrier.
Interesting. Okay.
Neat.
So
Does
that's
it
my
short circuit?
reaction.
It manages to dismember one of the legs. So actually, that which I'll say that will result in it being 4 less damage.
For everyone?
Yeah.
Now it only has
Oh,
4
okay.
legs
That's
on one side of its body.
Okay.
So it's
This is
instead
gonna be
16
fun
damage
there,
out to
Bart.
each of you.
Epic.
Pity damage.
Beatty.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I'm not even near it, so it didn't even hit me.
You're welcome anyways.
You
I mean,
people,
it'll take less pity damage in the future.
you people decide to group up. I'm the only one.
I didn't group up. We went closer to trying to hit him with the song Disassemble. We had to hit it.
Oh, whatever you say.
We're standing and fighting like heroes, and you're running away.
Also, I just want people to know that my reaction to Will moving that token was a genuine reaction. It gave me a physical creep when he moved the token of that spider. Just so you know, I was not acting.
That's what they call that's what they call method acting.
I wasn't acting, trust me. I was not acting. I think spiders are super cool until I find them in my room or they start crawling towards me. And then they are dead. Except for the one spider in my bathroom that has just immediately taken over a corner, and I'm just letting it have it because I refuse, because that thing is way too big. I don't like it.
But jumping spiders are cute.
Rose,
They jump on your face.
I think there's something on your wall behind you. It's crawling. I don't.
Stop. Stop.
I wanna.
If you want to hear me scream bloody murder, that is a good way to do it.
It's just thought I'd warn you before it jumps on you.
Stop.
Speaking of jumping on things, Zelda is going to use since it's right here,
She
she's going to use
better use Sonic Disassemble.
Oh,
Let's
that's
be
right.
real.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only got 4 legs left.
That's right. You're right. Yeah, I didn't just roll for something that didn't just happen. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah. Sonic disassembling this
Sand
thing.
frogs.
yeah. So that's
Crazy, is that a thing?
3 legs remaining.
Cool.
What?
What's the
Sorry,
thing?
I'm talking to crazy. Sand frogs.
Sand frogs.
Oh,
Kagura, disassemble.
Alright, I move up a little bit.
3 legs.
And I Sonic disassemble another leg. Now it only has
2
2
legs.
legs on one side of its body.
Yep.
Better not be able to move around now.
It's just gonna wiggle. Just wiggle its way across
Well,
the
Zanzi, we can take out all its legs before it gets a turn again.
Yeah.
Take out all its legs.
So I'm gonna do the same.
I think the next thing we should do is tear out its eyes. So that way there it can't see.
Oof.
Top of initiative, Zanzi, how you do that? Rotani,
Oh, this time I'm going for them eyes.
Yeah, you do that.
You'll go
Good job.
be useful.
alright, yeah, Rotani,
Oh wow.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a crit!
Oh,
Nice.
There
she
you go.
did a thing. About time.
Add the weapons attack power again. Okay. That's...
No. Don't do that.
No, this is Rotani attacking the spider.
No, sorry, my computer just tried to restart itself for an update.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's 20
This is
damage against it. After hitting one of the eyes, that said eye is no longer glowing red, and the arrow is now just kind of stuck in that eye, and he's kind of like, and its
Okay.
accuracy is
it's
lower.
got-
All right.
So it's got like how many legs now?
So it's only got one leg left.
One.
Oh, one, yeah.
Okay, so
Zanzi is
Rova,
disassembled.
so Rova can take out the other leg. Arbit
Well,
can
okay,
take
hold
out
on.
one of the eyes.
How many
and then
eyes
I'll
does it
take
have,
out the
though?
other
It
eye.
should
8.
have 8.
Oh.
Well, it has 7 now that are functional, right? Because the
Yeah.
first hit didn't hit,
Yeah.
didn't
Okay.
affect the eye. So it has
Yeah.
7 that are functional.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
well, or
We could just
should
have
I...
Ratani. We could just have Ratani like jump up on it and just start stabbing eyes with the arrow since it's still there.
True.
What's it
But
gonna
you
do?
won't
It can't
have
move.
Sword, I'm pretty sure. But
Well,
yeah,
okay,
you
I'm
will-
wondering if I should shoot the eye and Arbit should disassemble the leg, because I have a bow. I don't know, does Arbit have a bow?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
probably not.
So I'm
He
gonna,
just uses bombs for everything.
Yeah, it does.
True.
yeah, so Arbit, I'll let Arbit take out the last leg, and I'll head over here and I'll shoot one of its eyes. And hopefully not miss. Where's my bow?
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
I think
Hit
I'm
true.
hoping that hits.
Is
Alright.
that a crit?
Alright.
Alrighty. Do that. Arbor takes out the leg, and suddenly the terror doma is now suddenly is like, and it goes prone onto its bottom, and that's when suddenly out of its mouth a giant eyeball that's like kind of artificial looking. It's like
What's the weak point?
Instead of the whites of the eye, it's very much more like a dark blue, and there's a light blue iris that's very snake-like in terms of its shape, and it has a bunch of like Sheikah characters kind of going along the like rims of it.
One thing I don't understand is why in the world do Sheikah make deadly weaponry that turns on them?
Don't worry about it.
So just a point, just a really random point for Will. If you hate me, can you just tell me instead of giving me nightmares?
Welcome to the spoopy episode.
I mean, it is spoopy season, so
It is spoopy season.
I don't celebrate it, but I will give people spoopy season.
This is Halloween. This is
Halloween. Halloween. That should be the boss music.
It really should. Also, really random thing about that movie. I don't know if I told y'all this yet or not, but when I was in high school, my friends and I were giving each other Disney theme songs, and my friends decided that my Disney theme song was Oogie Boogie's theme song.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep, and as I've gotten older, I've realized that it is very true.
Boogie Boogie song.
Oh boy, that's hilarious.
Yes, they did crazy. But if my sister was here, she can confirm because she was part of that group.
Alrighty, so an eyeball is exposed and it is laid prone and ends up skipping its turn. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Zelda,
that's right.
It's me.
Hey, Spider, are you an elf? Cause you're legless. That was a free one.
That was a good one, actually.
That was
I'll
better.
give you that one.
All right, Zelda comes in, strikes true against the eyeball because it's prone, so that accuracy doesn't matter here, even though it's some garbage
right,
accuracy.
it doesn't matter. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You think that?
Well, I'm
Oh.
next.
I don't like the whatever the sound of that is.
Well, yeah, you can go ahead and go.
Oh, this is gonna be fun anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna
Push
hit
it.
my hero sledge, and since it's prone, 3 damage.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
indeed.
damage.
That is a good amount of damage, too.
3 smash.
Top of initiative, Zanzi.
What?
Pluck its eyes out.
No, hit the big eye in the middle. That's the weak point.
I was gonna hit
Yeah.
hit the big eye.
Yeah, hit the big guy.
Also, you
Well,
can no
yeah.
longer you've lost track of where the wall master is.
Yeah, I figured I did. I'm ignoring it right now.
It's
I'm more
fine.
worried about the spider.
Yeah.
Zanzi is fine. Rose is more worried about the spider. So I'm gonna attack the eye.
Hey, that's a thing.
He's on the ground right now. He's caught in a vicious
Wait,
cycle.
if I have extra bonus points for combat, am I supposed to hit the roll next to the combat or next to the weapon roll?
You click the
Next
weapon.
to the
If
weapon.
you have the
cool.
extra points in combat, it should take those. Cause
Yeah.
It should.
Technically?
Yeah,
Automatically
it should
adds
factor
in.
those in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
yeah. Do you move yourself closer to do so since that's a melee move?
Where is the eye again?
The front.
It's just in front of the spider?
Yep.
Yeah.
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 You should have seen one of the fights we did
Just
before.
move up
Crazy.
beside Kagoro.
We literally all gang beat the boss last time.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we did.
One cycled it. Oh my
Don't
gosh.
worry about it.
We abused a ability we had.
Yeah, Grovile did
Ability I had. Excuse me.
Yeah, Grovile did a spell that like halted the boss in place, and then we all just gathered around the boss and just wailed on it, and we one cycled it.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That was good times. We should do
It was great.
again. We
Yeah.
should do it again. Will was so upset.
Can y'all
I
imagine?
say-
if we had-
Both
if-
simultaneously disappointed and proud of you.
Can y'all imagine if we
Spellcasters
had
in this
stasis
game
for
are
this?
busted.
And just like stasis the eye at the same time.
When the
Just
eye
like
goes,
flying across the room.
when the eye goes back in, can we reverse momentum? Is that-
Probably.
Yeah, we should. Should be able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have that power.
You start asking yourself the big questions.
I bet Will is really kicking himself for giving us that ability.
He walks away.
Ah.
Welcome to the stream, crazies.
Surely we have to see the eye to reverse momentum it though. It's probably gonna
No.
be hidden once it goes back inside.
We can just reverse
Right, Will? I'm
momentum.
sure
mean,
that's how
if-
that works.
If it starts rolling, though, I feel like we could reverse momentum it.
Oh, but that's its turn.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it like goes all the way back in on his turn.
Well, that's how it turns.
I got the thing. Okay, sorry.
Pew with the arrow. And then, Rova.
I'm gonna cast Zol's Fireball on it for 24 damage, I believe. Yeah, 24 damage. Fire damage, if that matters.
Oh,
Melt it.
Arvid does. He has a crossbow.
Yeah,
Well, he's
but
probably not as good at
Oh,
shooting
that's
as
right.
I am.
That's right.
He's going to just come in and staff it. So how much? You said
But,
25?
but
24 damage
24.
from my fireball.
Nice.
Jeez, how have y'all taken out more than half of its health already?
Well, I am now out of.
Humans of this realm. This is what we're supposed to do.
I'm
And
out of
then
MP
also,
now,
too, we
so
have the food boosting us.
that's
Yeah,
all.
that definitely
I,
helps. The food boost
I
helps.
have no magic left whatsoever. I've used it
Okay,
all, so
well, we got this. It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
fine.
gonna be shooting now. Oh, also after I fireballed, I moved away a little, just in case.
All right.
Just in case.
Fair.
I feel like the legs are coming back.
Yes, the legs suddenly like some kind of like lightning like goes between the legs and where they formerly were attached, and they suddenly are like magnetically drawn in and reattach, and the spider just kind of like swoops itself up, and also
Can we
a
stasis it
hand.
to make it go back down?
What?
Can we use stasis and knock it prone again?
We don't have. You mean Sonic disassemble? Or sorry, not reverse
Yeah,
momentum.
reverse momentum.
Zanzi
Well,
roll
it's not your
perception.
turn yet.
Okay,
Don't choke on your water now.
shut up. I'll do what I want. You said perception? Okay.
Yes. You notice a shadow below you.
Can I shoot it?
No, not the chat. You just see you shoot the
If
ground.
it's below me and I look up, it should be coming towards me.
Yes.
So can I shoot it?
On your turn.
Oh, crud. That's no fair. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, wow.
And the dog, meanwhile, comes up and starts barking at Kogoro, and only Kogoro can see this.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
You should give it some spice.
Hello, dog. I was going to do that. Okay.
Can I get you to roll discipline? And also Zanzi to roll discipline.
Yes,
Making me roll twice. I'm just trying to drink my boba. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
All right, you are both distracted.
By the eye or by
by
what
your
I'm
fears.
Okay.
Let me see here. Where's that?
seeing? So this is just my normal state of being, constantly distracted. Got it.
Distracted. When distracted, all foes are all other foes are hard to hit. So you have disadvantage on hitting anything besides what you're distracted by.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna hit.
Alrighty.
I know what I'm hitting then.
Is it Ritani?
The Goma also, upon getting up, the Goma itself gets to do an action, and that would be to what would it be? Oh, it will do a quick spin to deal 11 damage to looks like everyone but Ritani and Robot.
You're funny.
Pity damage.
You're funny.
That would do more than pity damage. That's why I got away. The reason I'm over here.
That was pity damage. At best.
That would be a good chunk of my health.
Yeah, Zelda's below half. Well, she should be able to. Wait, she should be able to parry that.
Why are you people so squishy?
Look, you want me to do all this like super powerful magic stuff and kill things fast? Because that's the cost of not having a lot of health.
See, Evie! Hi, Evie.
I have to.
The spider's just gonna start spitting and hit Zanzi, and she's just gonna like look down and just go, "Ow," and then just go back to whatever she was distracted by.
Beautiful.
Jeez.
It's like one of those scratches, like it doesn't even like break the skin, but you say "ow" anyway. That's basically what it just did. It like scratched my armor and it said "ow."
Oh, hey, that pity. Oh no, Ritani
Nice.
didn't take damage. Lack of it.
Yeah.
Same thing.
All right, Kogoro.
Alright, he's not scared, he's just distracted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't have
Yeah.
Zelda do anything. Zelda's going to use her turn to get the leg. Anyway,
Cool,
Something disassemble.
cool.
Go ahead.
So you're saying she's getting a leg up on the competition?
That was good.
Nice.
We're getting a bunch of free jokes.
Yeah.
We really are.
See, they're better
These-
when I tell them when there's an opportunity.
Can we
not
just
when I'm
like
put on
count
the
these
spot.
towards the redeem so he's just done for tonight? Oh, well. I tried to help you, I'm sorry. I tried.
Okay, so I know that's a group of tiny little spiders that turned into a dog. I know this.
Uh-huh.
I'm not scared of it, I'm just distracted by it. So, Kogoro knowing what he knows, he's gonna take his sledgehammer and he's gonna hit the dog. Because he knows it's just a group of spiders.
All right. Roll to hit.
So, yeah. He's just gonna.
Congratulations, you have now sledged a dog.
Poor dog.
It's just
Alex would be so proud of you right now.
The dog suddenly turns into like a billion spiders, which, like a sandcastle falling apart, just like starts to come apart into individual grains of not sand but rather tiny spiders that crawl their way up up the mommy spider and back up its butt. Anyways,
Ew.
A lot of detail there.
Nancy,
I'ma shoot the thing.
do it.
Shooting all the things.
Oh, maybe I'm not.
Yeah, let me see here.
Why
Well,
is
what are
that
you
so?
Are you hitting
The wall master. Yeah.
That's gotta hit.
It does
Not
not.
necessarily.
That's a
Yeah,
miss.
I didn't think so.
Ooh.
I think it's like, isn't it like 16 to hit or something?
15.
15. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Really one off. Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
So, can I move out of the way still? Or no? Like, because if I move...
You still have a shift
it's-
action, yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna, like, move just so it goes away for a minute. And I'm just gonna, like, move back here.
Okay. Latani is going to just like try to, I guess, go for another eye. Unless instructed otherwise, but yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
Hit it in the stupid face.
Oh, that's some accuracy there. That
Ooh.
that is 2 eyes down.
Nice.
Why did she shoot better than I did? This is not fair.
Wait, did someone else get an eye earlier, or has she been the only one?
She's been the only one.
I hit an eye with my.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
you
sounds
did.
right.
So that's 3 eyes out of 8.
It wasn't the big one that came out that you were hitting?
Well, I hit the little one before the big one came out.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Because I shot it because Arbit took out the last leg.
Oh,
Five.
that's right. Okay.
5 more eyes.
And then I used the fireball on the big guy.
Alrighty, and then Rova.
Yeah, I'll just disassemble a leg.
Yeah, do the
I'll
thing.
move in, I'll disassemble, and then I'll walk away again.
You do so.
Hit and run.
Nice.
Arbit will
Walk
do
up.
likewise.
Disassemble. Walk away. Nice.
Don't worry
Let's
about
spread
it.
out a bit more. Okay. Daragoma. Okay, so you've gotten how many legs down? Is that 1? 3 legs down. Okay.
And 3 eyes down.
Okay. Okay, so firstly, the Wallmaster does end up like landing on the spot where Zanzi previously had stood, and then it's now going to come after her. So it did not get its like nice little grab to bring you out of the question, but it's still going to try to come in and give you a nice little squeeze.
Squish.
It
Kill it.
will.
Kill it.
Yeah, it'll come up and let's see. It'll come up and try to strike you. Dang, this is a really accurate. And yeah, 16 to hit. I assume
Well.
that hits. That is
Yeah.
Rose is
15
just
damage
dying over
against you.
That's a lie. That is 3 damage against me, so.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Dang.
It's fine.
Okay.
So I still have full health because that was just all of my extra points, so.
Yeah. Stupid thing. Stupid hand.
Meanwhile,
Got nothing.
Zelda is going to try. Oh, she's trying to go for another. Also back away. Although she's standing on the webs, she's only gets like half as far as she can. But righty, Kogoro, you are also on the webs. No, so you're slowed, so half as much movement.
I will move here then to get out of the spider web.
Okay, well that's
And then I will. So 3 legs have been taken out, right?
correct.
Does it look like its back end can also be sonic disassembled?
Actually, 4 legs have been taken out. You'd have to spend your turn to find out. Do you risk that?
No, I'm gonna rip off one of its legs.
Okay, it has 3 remaining legs now. Wait, did it do a move? Did I have it? I neglected to have it do something.
Yeah, you had it spin, didn't you? When its legs came back?
When its legs came back, but on this last turn, I don't think I had it do anything. I had
Don't worry about
Did
it.
I had the hand do something.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So it still had 5 legs at the time. And so that would be, as it does another one of its, fold up and spins, that would be 20 damage to just Kogoro, and then Zelda was standing there too. Zelda's gonna parry.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Daruk's protection, so I take no damage.
Okay. Zelda's not looking good on health, but I think she still has a fairy. If I remember right. Wait, does she? No. Does not. Never mind. All right. Denzi. Wait, what Kogoro do? Never mind.
Is it me? Or is it Kogoro?
Yeah, wait, what was Kogoro?
Oh, you disassembled a leg, right?
That's right.
I took out one of its legs.
Okay.
Denzi.
I am gonna find my profile. I'm gonna try to shoot the wall master gun.
Okay.
Maybe.
Shoot it.
God, what is happening?
You have missed.
This next roll doesn't count for anything. I just want to see something. That's.
That also would have missed.
It was closer than 13. Okay.
Oh wait, no, wait. Attacker wins ties.
Yeah, so that would hit. If
Yeah, that
she
would have
would've
hit.
used her
That was
weapon.
my roll. Yeah.
Yeah. So you would have hit it if you used your sickle.
Oh, that stinks.
Oh well.
That stinks.
Oh well. Oh well.
It's
Poultry.
fine.
Oh well. How you doing? Alrighty. Brittani is going to shoot at one of the eyes again. Yeah.
Shoot its eye. Get rid of another one. That'd be 4.
Wow. Oh wait, that second one doesn't count, but that first one. Okay. That's a good hit.
Is that a crit?
That's not a crit. No. It was almost a crit. One off from a crit.
Dang. It'd been nice if it were a crit.
It would have been, yeah. All right, that's another eye taken out. 4 eyes remain.
Sweet.
Rova,
How many legs are left?
3.
I'm not gonna be able to get it down before its next turn.
Well, not like as if there's anything else to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, debating whether I should shoot an eye or disassemble a leg. It seems like taking out the eyes lowers its accuracy or something.
Yeah.
But I guess taking out the legs when it spins, it does more damage. So I will move in, I will disassemble a leg, and then I will run away. Don't worry about it.
There's a joke there somewhere.
Get
Yeah,
another leg
somewhere.
up.
It's
Oh
up to
my God.
Grovile to make the joke.
Alrighty. Arbit going to disassemble a leg. Yeah.
And
You just drop
Yeah,
in
we
and
got
just
one.
smack the lip.
Yes, one
Whoop,
remaining.
drop down. Snap. Ah!
All right, with its one remaining leg, it will do for its turn. Firstly, well, it's going to where is that? It's going to do a quick sweep at you at let's see here. I guess at Kogoros is like literally right there. Which would be pity damage. It's 11 damage. It's probably pity on you.
Yeah, that's pity to the max, man.
Pity to the max, man. All right, cool.
For everybody in chat, the only reason why we're doing pity damage is because I kind of broke the system and made my character like super tanky. So
don't worry about it.
if Will didn't put pity damage, then my guy would have taken like no damage throughout half this campaign.
Yeah. All right. And then also it will spawn some new
Yeah,
things.
I pretty much did.
So let's see what it spawns real quickly.
Am I still here?
Yep, so far.
Okay, cool.
Let's
My
see.
entire browser just like shut down and then came back up, and I was really confused.
Am I
All
gonna
right.
punt another dog?
You see a shadowy figure of King Ganoramus.
Oh well. Rip.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I never.
Zelda, at least take out the other leg before you run away.
Okay, thanks, Crazy.
She doesn't seem to like. She doesn't seem to acknowledge what you're saying. She's just like,
Oh,
yeah, like
Where is she?
mouth wide open, just like biggest eyes.
Zelda, do a thing. Focus.
And then. Oh boy, what is Ratani's fear? I didn't think this ahead.
Getting found out by us.
Yeah, we're the thing that scares her.
You see some kind of winged figure with a cane that's hunched over appear. Kind of resembles a Kyovern, but of course it's in the shape. It's being shaped by spiders, so there's not really much form to it.
Is it like her grandpa or something?
She's afraid of her old man.
Just like Zelda.
And then suddenly it disappears. Like each of these, when they're like fully assembled, just kind of disappear. And then lastly, a leer appears in front of you.
Did
Oh,
someone
no.
say daddy issues? Yes. We got two characters who are
Wait.
afraid of their own old men.
Elite.
Right, this is a leer.
Who could just copy my token?
I was going to, but that would be so confusing.
Yeah, it would have been.
There's the man, then oh yeah, and then
King Rome Balsamic sauce.
it's the man.
King Ganoramus had his own competing business. That's why he's so pissed at Kogoro.
King Roma's on.
Competing spice businesses.
It's so perfect too. It just why does that work?
That should have been his name.
It really should.
Where were you, Savage, before we started this whole campaign? Man, that'd have been a great name for the king. Can we call him that from now?
Can we please?
King Rome Balsamic sauce. Oh, Savage, you're amazing.
Hey, let's go. There we go.
It's abbreviated Kirby shoot.
It's just a demented version of Kirby.
Because why wouldn't you? Absolutely, when you hear Daddy issue. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alrighty, so that is Terragoma's turn. Zelda will disassemble the final leg.
Finally. Good.
It is now knocked prone. Alright, Skogoro.
Is the eye out?
Yeah, I guess at this point the eye will come out. Yes.
Sweet.
Oh, that's a good amount of damage. Oh wow.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
All right, and
You
then
did, Savage.
Kenzie.
Good job. GG's.
I
Kirby with a
mean,
knife.
at this point, I'm gonna just hit the stupid eye because apparently I can't hit the stankin' Wallmaster.
Since you are distracted by it, will be at.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I think you need to rename King Ganoramus there, Will, on the board.
If this hits, I'm gonna be so mad. It's probably not going to though. I'm gonna try to hit the Wallmaster again, I guess. Are you kidding me?
Now you can hit it.
I'm so upset. I used a different bow. I'm so mad.
There you go.
All right, there goes
Wait,
the
what were you
Wallmaster.
using
Woo.
before? Oh, you were using a regular bow.
I was using my Sheikah bow that I've been using the entire time.
Well, congrats.
Oh,
now
now
you've
you know
reduced
better.
the durability on 2 different boats for 1 combat. There you go.
I'm
Congrats.
so mad. Also, I think I might have just broke part of my desk. I'm so mad.
All right, that is 12 damage against this thing. Woo. All right,
How much
Nova.
health does this thing have left? My
Okay,
God.
so if I'm distracted, what is
Okay.
the
Oh,
penalty?
you need to roll
for-
roll discipline to see if you do get distracted.
Oh, okay. Good thing I'm very disciplined,
Roll high.
but not today.
Okay.
I'm very
You
disciplined.
actually are because of how low you rolled. You are actually helpless.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh
what?
no.
That's
Oh,
not
you're
that
gonna get-
low.
You're gonna get smacked.
I had a DC of 10. You rolled 1 less than you needed to in order to not be helpless.
Oh no.
While helpless, a creature cannot take any standard movement or minor actions, cannot use reactions, and become prone.
Wait, it says can't use any movement or minor actions.
Or standard. Basically, you just can't do
oh,
anything.
stand. Okay.
You're just frozen.
Yeah, you can't
For
do
how long?
for 1 turn, and then on your next turn you'll get another chance. So.
All right,
Nice.
I do so.
Yep.
Well, you don't do anything.
All on the ground, apparently.
So,
Arbit.
just saying.
We're this close to 2 cycling this boss. I think it's gonna be a 3rd
Yeah, we
cycle
were
now.
close.
Well, let's see what Arbit can do. What can Arbit do? Let me look at
Something
his
with
spec.
bombs.
Yeah, Arbit would just
Please.
throw his weird looking
Honestly.
bombs at this thing.
How much
He'd use his
damage does
remote
bombs
bombs.
do?
Regular bombs do
He's got
8.
some trigonometry calculation.
Yeah, he
bro.
does. He knows how to calculate all that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't see anything that gives his bombs any more extra power.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I don't see anything. So what did you say base damages for bombs?
Base damage is 8.
Mm.
Oh, he can do more with his fire staff.
Well, okay, he had bombs that could ignore defense, I think.
Bombs
That's why he
ignore
kept using them.
defense already.
Oh, okay. I guess he could summon bombs or something instead of having to buy them, I guess. Something like that.
That's true. So
Yeah.
wait, bombs you said do 8 damage?
Yeah, they do 8 damage, just regular bombs.
Interesting. So if we take into account defense, then it does do more damage to do a bomb then.
Yeah, because bombs ignore defense. They just do straight 8 damage.
So what you're saying is the only way to kill you is with bombs. I'll take that into consideration.
Don't forget I have
Arbit as he as he steps forward to throw a bomb, suddenly trips over a giant pile of spiders.
Oh boy.
Where does the bomb go then?
The bomb still goes forward. He still throws true.
He's just clumsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And it does the 8 damage. Oh gosh, it is so close, y'all.
well.
But it's its turn now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
What is the DC to hit the spider anyway, just regularly? Isn't it like
11?
Oh.
But though, like, it doesn't do anything. You have to hit the eye. You have to hit the weak point.
Yeah.
So we can't just destroy its body.
Correct.
Right.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Now we gotta take out each leg again.
Yep.
Yep.
The legs all come back.
Like so boring.
You should note, by the way, that like not everyone got a turn because you had all the legs detached in the middle of the combat initiative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, legs back, eyes are still at 4.
But if we take out the eyes, though, could that thing come back out?
You don't know. You haven't done it yet.
We haven't tried that yet.
Yeah. Because I'm wondering if that, since its accuracy goes down with the eyes, I wonder if we take those out, if that would be another weak point. And maybe that other eye will come out.
Let's see if this works next.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that laugh. I'm very worried.
Well, I have a spell, so it might do something.
I have a few spells that I can't use anymore.
All right. For its
Lying on the
turn-
ground doing nothing.
For its turn, it will do a whatchamacallit? Well, 8 times 4 damage, I guess, to Kogoro there.
What is it?
32 damage to as it does a sweeping rampage against you.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna do that at all.
Oh, and Banzi is just barely out of range. Congrats.
Woo! Ha
Yeah, it.
See, that would like one
it
shot
doesn't do
me.
anything
Just,
to me.
you know.
I use Daruk's protection. It does nothing.
Of course.
30.
ha!
Even with my defense, that attack would have one shot me.
Dang.
All right. Zelda
I mean,
uses her rune to take out a leg.
Fine.
I mean, I could have just taken the hit because that was how much damage?
32.
32.
The rook's protection is ready to roll.
I don't think you're gonna get hit by an attack with more damage than 32, so it's probably best to use it then.
Yeah, I would have taken 15 damage from that attack.
Out of what is your max health?
24.
I was expecting more.
Don't worry about it.
All right, what does Kogoro do?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to attempt something. We're gonna see if this works or not.
Oh boy.
I used my last remaining bit of magic and cast Magnesis on the spider.
Oh.
And I'm going to, yes, because it's a spell that you can take.
I was just looking at that spell and being like, man, I wish I took it for this fight.
So I am going to take it, and I'm going to make the spider lift off the ground, and I'm going to flip it upside down while it's still suspended in the air. And it can't do anything.
Hold on.
Bruh.
Let me look at this. Magnesis.
It lasts until the start of my next turn.
Within 8 squares, you may choose a single metallic creature or object. Yep, so this counts. This is a metallic creature.
He's a metallic creature.
Yeah. The object must stay within the spell's range, and then but weight comes into you have to calculate your lifting capacity. Weight matters.
Well, whenever I lift something as a Goron,
Using your willpower instead of athletics.
is it?
In this
That's
case,
what
yes.
it says, yeah. So if I was lifting it, I should get this spell.
Don't Gorons get a natural, like, plus something?
I thought they
to
did.
Weight. Yeah, I think it's a +4.
I think so.
Well, okay, it's if it's less, it's only moves. It just reduces how much you can move it.
Yeah.
If it's
I'm not moving it anywhere. I'm leaving it right where it is. It's just.
Well, you
another-
are moving it because you have to lift it in order to flip it.
Oh, that's true. So let me see. I mean, I don't have to flip it over. I just want to do it for the funnies.
Well, let's see. So what is your willpower?
Increase your lift capability as if your athletics was 2 points higher.
Okay, so what is your... So instead of athletics, you're using willpower here. So what's your willpower +2?
Right now, my total is 6. So that would be 8.
8. Okay. Your... You can lift... Let's see here. It's less than your two-handed bird. Okay. 600. 600 what? You just said 600. That pounds?
I would assume so. I would assume that's the weight, right?
I don't know. I don't understand how lifting works in this game.
Is that pounds or kilograms? That's my question.
definitely kilograms. 'Cause
Pounds.
That's the superior system. Ooh.
Yes, as Canadians, we can agree on this.
How much would a giant spider weigh?
I don't know. You tell us. You're the GM.
I would.
A metal giant spider with missing legs.
True.
That
No,
reduces
it
the
just
weight.
got all of his legs back.
Well,
Didn't we take out some legs though, since it got him back?
No, they came back.
Oh, yeah, they did just come back. Never mind.
let's see if it keeps
Well, Zelda took
regrowing
out
them. It
one.
has to take that from its body mass inside to regrow the legs. So really, since the fight started, it's lost like 16 legs worth of body mass. Pretty sure that's how that works.
All right, hold on. We're going to ask an AI.
Of course.
Of course we are.
53 bajillion pounds.
Give me how much a robotic spider that is what is that, like 6 times the size of a human?
Probably.
I don't know. Make
Don't worry
the
about it.
question super
Would
complicated so
weigh
that way the
in
AI doesn't know how to
pounds.
answer.
We're an anti-metric system here, and yeah, exactly.
Well, since Gora's Canadian, he's the one using the spell. It should be in kilograms.
Yes, absolutely.
That's how that works.
Absolutely. I agree. I think it should be conformed to whichever system is used by the player.
Yeah, definitely.
That checks out.
Definitely. Come on, man. I've had this spell for like 5-6 sessions. I've never had a good chance to use it. And
Just
the
let him
one
use it.
time I want to use it, you're gonna ruin my fun.
Just let him have fun.
Come on, man.
He just wants
I'm
to have
up
fun.
with
That's
the-
what this campaign's
Think of the-
about.
Think of the children.
Weight in pounds of a fictional robotic fighter that
This thing's not even able to answer you.
of a human. Come on. Okay. 822 pounds. So no.
That's just rude.
Which is only like, 400 or 500 something kilograms. So like,
No. We're anti-metric right at least for
Can
today.
I hold it in place then?
Yeah, okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, can I at least hold it in place?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna hold it in place. There we go. Everybody go ham. It can't move.
All right.
And that's the rest of my MP. Because for some odd reason, Magnesis takes magic points.
So
to
like
use.
4 big sass.
well,
What?
because it's magic.
Crazy, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
What is
really.
this unit of measurement? Anyway, Zenzi.
I didn't think this far ahead.
Sure didn't, kid.
I'll fight you. Okay,
Did you just do a
I-
thing?
What?
What did you just say?
I said I'll fight you.
Oh boy.
Fight you.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm gonna try to take out one of its legs again with Sonic Disassemble.
All right. You do so. Ratani is going to take out another eye. Boo.
5 big sassy mamas. Okay, that makes sense now. I like that unit of measurement. I think that should be a standard unit of measurement around the world.
All right.
I think we should measure everything in the size of sassy mamas.
Wow.
Gosh
I'm
darn
gonna
it.
use that now. Thanks, crazy.
That's another quote to add.
That is a new unit of measurement. Thank you. Thank you, crazy. I will be using that now.
So how far away was the place that we needed to go to again? Oh,
About 17 sassy mamas.
Rova.
I don't know
What
about
can
you
I
guys,
do?
but this box is super heavy. It weighs at least like 3 big sassy mamas.
I'm using this now. This is gonna be in every stream. I don't care.
Roll for me
The
your
instant-
discipline.
Alright, here we go.
Get bigger than a 10. Why?
That's not bigger than a 10.
No. Stop that. Stop getting worse.
I mean, it's not that bad of a roll. I rolled a 2 and a 3 on 2 E6s.
Yeah, but you got lower than
I
a
don't
10.
know what more you want from me.
A 10.
Oh, crazy.
A 10.
Zelda can turn into a giant Lionel, so that's probably about 5 sassy Mommas or so.
At least 5 sassy Mommas.
At least 5 to 6, at the very least, for like the smaller, portion of
I don't.
I forget what they're called. Lionels. There we go.
Okay, but if the spider is only 4 sassy Mommas, then I feel like Zelda's not as big as the spider.
Yeah.
All right.
I think this system of measurement
To be
is.
fair, I'm pretty sure the
not
sassy
consistent.
Mommas was before we figured out how big the spider actually was, so it was an estimated unit of measurement.
Arbit takes
So-
out
Well,
the
no, they
leg.
said 500 kilogram equals 4 big sassy Mommas.
Terragoma being like pinned down. Will like just try to like chomp at Kogoro. We're going to just say it's pity damage, and move on.
Yeah. Pity.
What a pity.
Hasn't even taken out my bonus HP yet.
Actually,
What a
hold on.
shame.
With its decreased accuracy, I'm wondering here if
Yeah,
it's
it's
even
got like
able to
super
hit you.
crappy accuracy now. 'Cause it's
Oh, that's
missing-
true.
11 hits.
It's missing half its eyes.
No.
Not even pity damage.
Not even close.
For what I'm using what
For
I'm
you,
using?
does it hit you?
Yeah, no, that don't hit.
Yeah, no, yeah. So no pity
Cool.
damage actually.
Yay! Don't lose 1 bonus HP. I just
Alright.
find it fun.
Good for you.
Another leg. 5 legs remaining. Go Goro.
Okay. Well, I don't have any more MP to keep using Magnesis because it says that the magnetic grip on the object lasts until the start of your next turn.
Yep.
You may then recast Magnesis again to keep your magnetic grip uninterrupted. But I'm assuming that would cost more MP,
Yep.
Yeah.
which I don't have. So that's it for that. So I am going to use
Less.
Sonic Disassemble on one of its legs.
Okay. 4
And I am
remaining.
also
Zanzi.
going to move like over here.
Okay. Zanzi.
Cool. Leg or eye? Which one am I going for? Are we going for legs right now?
Yeah,
How many legs to have and how many eyes
4.
to have?
4 and 4.
we should get
4
rid
and-
of the
no,
legs.
3 eyes.
That way,
I
It has
don't know.
3
I
eyes?
can't.
Oh. Okay, I'll go for a leg then.
yeah, if we get rid of
I
its
can't
legs,
advise
then
anyone
its
right now,
big
'cause I'm
eye
doing
will pop
nothing
out,
on the
and then I can
ground.
whack it again and kill it.
All right. Rotani will go for an eye. Yeah. Dang, Rotani's
Oh, yeah.
accurate.
Way to
Rova,
go, Ratani.
roll your
More
discipline.
accurate than half the people
Do
here.
good. Don't do work. Don't you dare.
Don't roll garbage. Roll a 10.
It's a lot of pressure, guys. You're jinxing it.
Just
Roll
a
6.
10.
I was one off.
That was
Those
Snake
two
Eyes.
ones.
Progressively worse.
That was Snake Eyes. Look at that.
Why is it getting progressively worse? Watch. Even though this is the lowest you can roll, it's gonna be a 4.
It's gonna be a 4. Just a nat 1. Just magically turns into a nat 1.
We're getting these out of the system.
Are you sure?
It's okay.
Oh no.
Arbit.
The next session we'll be good to go.
Arbit does thing to leg, and that means 2 legs remain. Wow.
Yeah, we dare you to roll a -8.
What do you mean I lost my bow privileges? What did I do? You can't tell me what to do. I got a bow under my bed right now.
I also
Fun
got-
fact, I actually do. I have 2 of them under my bed.
Since it
I only
moved,
have
does that
one.
mean I get an attack of opportunity?
No, because it's still within range of you.
Oh.
There's no attacks of opportunity in this system.
That's also true.
I would know. I
Why'd
I
you
run
have
away
to
from
say
things all the
that?
time.
Why'd you have to say
Because
that?
I don't want to take opportunity attacks next time I try to run away from
Uh-huh.
someone.
Yeah, it goes both ways, yo. All right,
I do
so
all the time.
he will. The spider will do thing where it tucks its its abdomen under its thorax and will spin right round, baby, right round.
Like a
record, baby,
round, 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 round.
All right, and that will do. Just 8 damage to Zelda. And
because of its poor accuracy, it's still hit.
Yeah, that attack doesn't have an accuracy thing to it.
It's just with whatever's within range. So if you're next to
it's
it,
based on the number of legs. That one's leg based.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. It's 1. I don't care. How many legs does this thing have again? Left?
I think 1 or 2.
That's 2 legs.
Darn.
And Zelda just took out one more. Gogoro, what do you do?
Yeah. I would have liked to have been able to hit its weak spot again and then just one-shot it from there, but taking out a leg.
All right, and its weak spot comes out, the creepy eyeball out of its spidery mouth. Wow, Zanzi, what do you do?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Do it.
Luckily, you don't have to worry about accuracy.
Shut up.
All right, you strike true. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I beat it?
Maybe.
Maybe? What do you mean maybe?
Go on, just how do you want to do this?
I don't trust this. I'm just.
This is phase 1. Phase
I'm
1
just
is gonna
gonna
be
be
another
so.
spider's gonna pop out.
I was gonna be so done with this battle. I'm just gonna look at it and just like shoot it and just be like, meh. Just so done, just wanting to go home.
The spider reels back. It faces upwards. And then like it's the legs come back to it. It starts to like stomp on the ground. The shout that it lets out pushes everyone back. All the spiders, the like spider creatures all disassemble suddenly, and you guys are all pushed by this up against this far wall, and then suddenly,
Nope, that doesn't happen to me. I use Darmani's defense. It's a reaction, and it takes 10 stamina. I do not get pushed. And I take no damage. Darmani's defense is amazing for this. You suffer no damage from the attack and cannot be pushed, knocked prone, or set off balance by the attack.
Well, there was a reason for that, but if you wanted to have suffer the consequences of your actions, sure.
Well,
because suddenly
it's gonna explode.
It forms a giant pit underneath of your feet.
Oh.
Well, that's fine.
Quick reverse momentum.
Quick reverse momentum.
Something.
The spider.
Yeah, can I reverse momentum myself?
Well, but you don't have any momentum.
Hook shot.
You didn't move.
I do have a hook shot.
Oh yeah, we have hook shots. I forgot about that.
Oh wait, no. Even better yet, because the Whisk Step lets us fly.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
So you can just hover.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'll do that on my turn. That's fine.
All right. Well, it takes down an entire wall here. Now you have an entire extra area opened up, which it retreats into, and that is where we'll take a brief break that we were supposed to take like 47 minutes ago. But though I thought that you guys were going to 2-cycle this, and then it ended up going for much longer than it should have. Anyways.
Listen, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Break time.
This doesn't matter, but I need to know what I would have rolled. Okay, well, yeah, I'm out.
I was excited, Alex. I was excited. And then
I wouldn't have got out if we had another turn. Good to know. All right.
That's fine. I'm just gonna use the Whisk Step Ruin and fly back up after. It's
Yeah,
fine.
fair enough.
Oh.
Alrighty. I am going to go just grab a soda from the fridge real quick, actually.
You do that. So how's everybody in chat? How you all doing? Hope you're all having fun with this. Hope we're providing you guys with entertainment in some form.
All right, I'm back. What were you saying?
It's just saying hopefully we're providing funny content for everybody here.
Yeah. Is there a way to turn up your mic rating? You've been quieter than the rest.
Have I?
Yeah.
How about now? Anything better?
No change.
That's really weird.
Is there a gain or volume knob on your mic?
No, but I have my mic set like pretty high already. I have it almost at max.
Really?
Wait, hold on. No, I've pretty much got it at max here. Well, I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. See
All
if
right.
that fixes it.
Remember, kids, if you take anything away from the stream, make sure you take away sass. Make sure you take away sassy mamas. Oh my gosh. How many sassy mamas are you taking away, Savage? What you sipping? I'm sipping some cherry vanilla Coke. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag sponsor me.
Muted.
Still muted.
You hear me now?
Yeah. Yep, hello. Interesting.
Can you hear me any better now?
Somehow that's worse?
Okay, what about now?
No different.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's weird. Sounds great. You're taking away at least 5 sassy mamas from this stream. You used 2 sassy mamas off from your guests.
Jeez.
Okay. Wowzers. Y'all wild. No, there's two things you need to take away from the stream: the sassy mamas and King Rome balsamic sauce Hyrule. Those are the 2 very important things. That's going to end up being the title of this video now is King Rome balsamic sauce Hyrule sassy mamas. And oh, what am I going to do for the thumbnail for that? It's got to include the spider. How many? Oh, it would have to be the spider equals, and then like just a bunch of pictures of sassy mamas. The King Rome balsamic sauce Hyrule versus Kogoro spices. This,
Yeah, nice. Is this any better now?
What up?
there's like it's just.
What am I not letting you live down? What'd you do?
Alright, Rose, speak.
Hello?
Okay, so that does do something.
What?
Well, I'm
What
trying
was
to
going on with
balance
my mic?
y'all's audios because Rose is super loud and Radiant is super quiet.
Okay, but I'm just loud in general.
I
so,
know. Yeah.
I mean, I could move my mic away a little bit if that helps.
No, that should be fine.
Okay.
It's been like this the whole stream, and it's been like okay, but I'm wanting to like just see if we can balance it out while we're on break.
Okay.
I can't really do anything else on my end.
Okay, no, that's fair. Yeah. I think what I just did will suffice. By
Is
just
that any better? I lowered my sensitivity a little bit.
yeah. Groval, can you speak?
Nice.
Okay. So there's that, and then I'm going to turn y'all up a little bit on the stream. I have no idea. If they end up too loud, let me know. People on the stream side of life.
Exactly, crazy. Exactly. Rata.
Yeah, I don't.
And
know
this is why we're friends.
With my microphone.
Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think that should suffice. By me just countering by turning down everyone else and then turning up the master.
Okay.
All right. So, let's resume, shall we? We've got another phase to get through.
Neat. Because of
Neat
course this
indeed.
boss has 2 phases. Because why not?
I have no magic, so can we take another extended rest before phase 2?
We don't have time for that.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll just take a nap
We
here.
gotta go fight the boss now.
All right. Suddenly, a giant gaping hole has appeared beneath Kogoro. What does he do?
Uses Whisk Step Ruin. Fly back up.
All right, you do so.
And I go where the boss is.
Oh yeah, you do so. Very much so.
Yeah. Sweet.
Now.
Well, from what is your walking distance? Because you can only go so far.
Okay. 6 is my speed.
All right, then yeah, you can only go up to 6.
Okay. I don't know how high or far that is.
Just 6 spaces.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
There you go. Woo.
Yay. And I'm also invisible.
Oh yeah, until the end of your next turn. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So you know what? For taking down the boss, I'll just give that to you, and then we're going to start from the top of initiative now, just because I don't want you to die in a hole.
Well, that's appreciated. Because, like Alex said, I was very excited because I thought I was going to be able to do something. Because, again, I've never used Armani's defense for anything.
Wait, so we're not supposed to be dying in holes? I thought that was, like, normal.
Oh, it's totally normal.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
What's the range of the hookshot rune, by the way?
I want to say
range of 10 spaces.
10, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Goro, you stay right there. I'm gonna hookshot to you.
I'm invisible. You can't see me.
Well, he
I
can
can see your
the
shadow.
ripples under your feet and be able to get a gauge of where you are, but he will need to make she'll need to make a perception roll.
Watch that she misses.
Actually, wait. If I go from 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm already out of
The spider's 1 space away from being able to hookshot too.
Oh, dang. That sucks.
That's funny.
Wow, Palm did not measure this pit very well because this is wider than most people can run. So
that's why we're hookshotting.
Yeah, you'd have to run. You'd have to either sprint or hookshot. Either way, your turn's going to be consumed.
Sprint how? You can't sprint over a hole.
If you use the rune, you could.
Oh yeah, if you use the rune, you
Yeah.
could. Oh, that's the thing.
Can't Ratani fly an Arbit? They can glide.
Arbit can glide, but I don't think he'd be able to glide over that hole without being like up in the air.
But you could use. I don't know. How high is the ceiling?
Very like probably like 3 stories.
Oh, okay.
So Arbit couldn't hook shot up to the ceiling and then
That's what
glide
I was
across.
thinking of. Like
That would look
holding
really
the
cool.
ceiling and then
It would have looked
swinging
cool,
across.
but no.
There's no beams or anything.
Oh well.
You can hook shot technically onto Kogoro, or you could do the whiz step and sprint.
Either way, your full turn is consumed.
Yeah,
but just
it doesn't
not
really
hook
matter. So
Now it's a matter of
Would-
do you want to roll for accuracy to try and hook shot me, or just walk across the pit.
Is it an accuracy thing or is it?
Well, I'm invisible, so you have to roll for accuracy or whatever to be able to even hook shot.
It would be perception in this case. Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna sprint. So would I just land like right here in front of Kogoro, like the space?
It is
behind
your
him?
movement plus a half of your movement. So if your movement is 6, it'll be 9.
9. Which I don't think.
I can't even make it across
Yeah,
the pit.
I can't even make it across.
From where we're standing.
All right. Well, hold on. Okay, and that it's. You know
2,
what?
3, 4,
Look,
5, 6, 7, 8,
love
9.
blaming Palm for things, and this is actually Palm's fault. It's also partially.
Well, if we
Palm
had
for not-
started one space closer, we're not quite beside the pit. We could make it like Arbit could make it with a wish step.
Yeah,
There
but
you
the rest
go.
of us.
Now
can't.
it's one
We can
less
do that.
tile wide. Wow! Suddenly you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so then I'll just end up over here.
How could you, Palm? How could you?
I know, right?
Tisk.
Maybe she
Everybody
wanted
go-
to challenge us.
Yeah.
Think outside the
everybody
box.
Go just wreak havoc in her Discord server. Tell her how bad she did with the pit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, and then Ratani.
Oh, Ratani's gonna be stuck there. She
Yeah.
can't get across.
Ratani is now just going to be like.
Wow.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Well, actually, she's going to glide. She's not going to be able to make it. Like, she'll be able to make it across the wall of the far side, like onto the cliff wall. And then she'll have to climb the rest of the way up.
Hope she doesn't slip and fall. That would suck.
Could
Yeah. So she's going to need to make a.
we can't
Athletic.
we can't hook shot like use the hook shot to pull her up, can we?
It depends on who's
if
heavier.
If you are heavier than her, then yes.
I'm 7.5 feet tall. I'm pretty sure I'm heavier than she is.
All right.
How heavy is she?
I don't know, like 100
In
pounds.
kilograms or
Oh,
pounds?
I'm like 3 times her size.
How many sassy mamas does she with?
3/4 of a sassy mama.
3/4. Okay, I am definitely a lot heavier than her. So can I just like hook shot her up so she doesn't fall?
Zanzi's probably at least like 4 sassy mamas.
She's
Yeah, 'cause-
she's 3/4 sassy. She's just sarcastic mama.
Nice.
Nice. So I'll just hook shot her up to the ledge because I don't like her, but I'm not gonna let her die in a pit.
You don't have any
Okay.
actions remaining for this turn.
Oh crap! I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, Rova.
Well, I can hook shot to Zanzi. And that's it.
You do so. All right.
Hello. I assume I weigh less than Zanzi.
We'll be
I'm
like,
5
oh, here I go, and just start like running it across like with a Fred Flintstone
I can
type
do
of
it.
type of run, and just like yeah. There you
And
go.
he's invisible, so nobody sees it.
Yeah, essentially. All right. Talk like a nerd.
Actually, the trajectory of which your hook shot fires allows the momentum to catapult you across the pit when retracting. So, hypothetically and metaphorically speaking, well, you had to write the rest.
Yeah,
Savage.
you had plenty more space, Savage.
Yeah, that's on you, man.
Yeah, honestly. Game. Zelda, in her
I felt like it
Lionel
was actually
form,
really going somewhere, and then
in her
that.
Lionel form, sprinting can zoom.
I can
Did she
imagine.
just bust through the wall?
The wall's
There's no
already
wall
gone.
there. The wall was busted down by the spider already, so pretend there's no wall there.
That entire wall was busted by the spider?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speaking of the spider, now that
Oh,
it's on
boy.
the second phase, what do you think it's going to do? The answer is much of the same, except with extended range. So now it's going to the legs on it as it folds up. The legs also start to kind of like a kaleidoscope, kind of extend out, and have more range to it. Sharper blades appearing at the ends as well, and it will spin around and be able to hit. Let's see here. Arvid is barely not in range. Everyone within 4 feet. Yep, you're in range.
I am,
You're in
yeah.
range. Everyone except Arvid.
Great.
Not that I like Rotani, but if Rotani's down off the edge,
Oh no, yeah, sorry, and not
wouldn't it
Rotani.
go above her?
Correct. Yeah, it's Rotani is
Well,
safe.
Well, Robo's gonna get one shot here.
Yeah, so that will be.
I still have temporary hit points. It's okay.
That would again be 4 times 8, so that's 32. Zelda is going to try to parry that to half that to, was that 16?
8,
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, I'm gonna parry that too.
Zelda is down.
How do you parry?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you parry?
It's your reaction, and it's half of the thing. Let's see.
Well,
Basically,
thanks to my temporary hit points,
I
I have 4 left.
It is a reaction. You're using your weapon to do it. So it's if you weren't already using that weapon, it's now decreasing the durability of said weapon, right?
Okay.
It only works against line, melee, and sweep attacks. This is a sweep attack, so it does count.
Okay.
And you reduce the damage by 50% after applying defense.
Okay, so
So it was 32, so we applied defense first, and then whatever the half of that number is?
Yes.
Okay.
Should've saved
I'm
my spell for
also
this.
gonna parry then.
yeah, okay, that's 3 damage for me then.
Wow, that must be nice.
It is.
I have 4 health left thanks to the temporary HP.
Oh, this is not.
You
gonna be
need to
fun.
move far away. is what
I'm
you
working on it, but I just got here.
Get somewhere else.
Yeah, this is not gonna be fun.
Couldn't we just say that we beat the boss? Because technically we did. The second phase, a bunch of BS.
Bunch of shenanigans.
Well, we'll see. But yeah, Zelda is down.
I don't want to be the
Well.
only one left out of everybody here.
Mr. Pity Damage. You can sit here forever and just take it and kill him by yourself.
Kogoro.
As long as it keeps doing those kind of attacks, I'll just keep parrying them and they'll do pity damage every time. How many legs does this thing have?
8.
All of them.
Oh. Okay. This is such a long fight. Okay. Let me think. I am still invisible. I am also still flying. I am going to land on top of the spider, and I am going to use my sledgehammer to smash one of its eyes. That's what I'm going to do. Because
All right.
I want to blind this thing.
Okay, so you're going after an eye?
Yeah.
All right, roll a hit.
Oh.
All right, that's a pretty decent hit. Yeah, that hits. So you're taking out another eye, leaving one eye remaining.
Sweet. Let's make this thing blind as a bat.
All right, Zanzi.
Take out its other eye.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to shoot the other eye.
Is that low health sound part of the song?
It is now.
So that means the spider's on low health, right?
Oh, God.
No, it means y'all are at low health, especially Zelda, who just went down and is now in what? Oh,
I have one heart. Yes.
Fallen.
Don't you people have any fairies?
Well, I do, but I'd rather not use it.
Yeah.
This is like the first time I've taken damage in the last, like, 3 dungeons.
Yeah.
And apparently I can't take a hit.
No, you can't.
So Zelda
I miss
is
guys
in-
standing in
in
front of
this
me and
hopeless
defending
state.
me.
Yeah, so Zelda's technically in hopeless state as a result here. Hopeless foe will not be further harmed by an area of effect that merely happens to catch them in the blast. So, more sweeping attacks that are just generally low. But if there's a targeted attack at her, then that's bad news.
Okay. So is what stage do you have to be with your hit points to be in peril? I don't remember.
0.
Oh, okay.
Oh, in peril. Oh, peril's
peril.
different. That's right.
No, in peril.
Peril is
Yeah.
25%.
Okay.
It does nothing, but though, like, start the sound that you're hearing now.
Well,
there's some spells and abilities that affect only
because of
through
my
peril.
Gerudo ability, I can do more damage in peril. So that's why I needed to know. I'm not in
Gotcha.
peril yet, but I just needed to know because I probably will be in a second.
You want to be in peril? I can help you.
Generic dish or some jelly moss to heal yourselves.
What? We can't do that in battle, though, can we?
Can't take a consumable in battle? That sucks.
Nope.
No.
Nope, you can't just, like, stop and have a meal in the middle of everything. Zanzi, what are you doing?
I just said I was trying to shoot the eye, and I did my roll.
Oh, you're not helping Ratani?
Hell no.
She's fine. She's fine.
Sure, I'll help Ratani. I totally forgot I was gonna do that, honestly. I'll help Ratani.
I don't think that would have even hit the spider anyway.
No, it wouldn't have, so. I'll help Ratani. I'm gonna, like, as I'm hookshotting her up, I'm gonna, like, move back a couple spaces.
Alright, yeah, so you help Ratani up, and you do so. Ratani is going to come in and be like,
Oh, this is my chance. All right, y'all, watch this.
and then she comes
And
up.
she dies?
I'm watching.
And,
She misses.
And she's going to hit that eye,
Oh, there you
the
go.
last remaining eye, causing it to go blind, in which case it yells out a nice little and
And deafens all of the players.
yeah, something like that.
Mhm.
And is now just kind of like, it looks like it's wailing blindly. It is blind. Anyways, Rova.
I'm gonna disassemble one of the legs, and then I'm
Can we
gonna run
somehow
away.
direct it to go into the pit.
4, 5, 6. I'm out. Yep, I think that's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
If only we had a spell that could move metal objects.
Even if we did, I wouldn't be able to move it.
You know, if I had it, it's based off of willpower. I have super high willpower. I probably could have lifted it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, did we ever get any bonuses in willpower? I don't remember.
I don't think.
Yeah,
we
well,
have.
the food
Yeah.
the food that Arbit gave us affects combat and willpower. It's plus
Oh,
four.
that's true.
Right.
That's very true.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. No,
That's
I
why I've been
remember
doing
that.
35 damage per hit.
That's very true. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No,
Because my
never
spells
mind.
are based off double my willpower, so that's 8 extra damage on every hit, pretty much.
Nice. Alright. Gotta figure out some way to lead it over. Maybe we can... No, hook-shotting it ain't gonna do anything. It's too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Arbit's going to take out another one of its legs, and well, unless you guys have something that you want him to do with regards to leading him towards the pit.
Nah, just
Keep going with the leg.
yeah.
What
If we
would
take out
make
all
more
but one of the
sense,
legs.
or like what side to remove the legs from in order to do this?
What do you mean? Like how?
Is there one side that maybe?
Take them off the side that's away from the pit. Because, like, if we get all but one of the legs down, it'll have the least weight at that point. We all grab onto the remaining leg and do, like, a hammer throw thing. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
like a Mario Bowser situation. We toss him in.
I mean, couldn't
So long,
anyone?
Bowser?
Yeah, basically.
Couldn't anyone with a hookshot rune also help out? Because if it's based on weight, if we're all hookshotting the same leg at the same time, there's no way that we wouldn't be able to drag that into a pit.
We could coordinate that, but we would have to be like it would pull it to us. We would have to be on like the other side of the pit for that to work. You know what I mean?
Then,
Yeah.
even then, it's not a guarantee.
Like it would make sense for us all to just grab on and pull, or try and push it or something.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Or like I don't know. Can we connect Goro to if it has one leg left? Can we connect Goro to it and he could start rolling like what we did with the cart? Do we still have the wheel?
We might be able to.
Right?
Can we put the spider on a wheel? I don't know. Or we just wait till all of its legs are gone and we all lift together and chuck it.
Oh, sick! Thank you for some by Crazy. Got a good one. All right.
Bye, Crazy. Love you.
Well, why do you guys
Either way,
figure
we
that
start
out?
getting rid of the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. While you
Next
guys
come
figure
first.
that out, it is now flailing around, but because it's blind, it is not going to strike true as a guarantee. So it's now going to be going against some accuracy rolls here.
Is it going to just blindly fall into the pit? That'd be nice. Come on, you gotta roll for that.
Let me see here.
Could
Actually, hold on.
I
Can it
was just
hear?
That's what I was gonna say. Can we make a bunch of noise and draw it towards the pit?
Oh, we could like make noises from the like if we go back to the other side of the pit.
Yeah.
Is Kogoro on top?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on top.
Well, right now it is blindly flailing around. It rolled a
Yeah, I'm
9
gonna
to
fall
hit.
off
I
it.
doubt that hit anyone.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
I'd be more impressed if it did.
It hit Rova.
Don't no. I can dodge things. I just don't have good arm.
So yeah, there's that, and then so it. That's pretty much all it does with its turn. Yeah, Zelda is
Does it
down.
move anywhere?
No.
Just flails around in place. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to. What side are we taking the legs off? This side?
Yeah, the side away from the pit.
Okay, and how many legs does it have on that side already?
2 are down, 2 remain. All 4 are on the other side. 6 total.
Okay, I'm going to jump off the spider. And I want to jump off this way. And then I'm going to sonic disassemble one of the legs on the side furthest away from the pit.
You do so. 5 legs remain. Fancy?
I'm gonna take the last leg off of this side.
You do so. 4 legs remain. Ratani.
What do I do?
Can you fly?
Marginally.
Go towards the pit and start making noise.
Hey, spider.
Like stand right by the edge.
I have big, juicy, meaty body to eat. You can. I'm tasty. I'm tasty.
I highly doubt that. I say to myself.
Okay, this is a really random thought, but my roommate and I just watched Moana the other day, and all I could see is, like, Ratani doing Maui when he's distracting to Ka. Just the dance.
This is fine.
That's all I could see.
All right, Rova.
I'm gonna move 3 squares in, and I'm gonna disassemble a leg, and then I'm gonna move back away.
3 legs remaining.
Because I have 4 health, and I'm not getting close to that.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, you're over by me, I was gonna say.
I'm hiding behind you.
Oh, okay.
You're my shield.
Fair enough.
Arbit is also going to take off a leg and also be equally noisy. He's like, yeah, she's very tasty. You should take a nibble. And Terragoma. Okay, so
roll influence for Arbit.
Influence.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, roll influence for.
Oh well, rip.
He's not very
Maybe it's
influential.
Really stupid.
Wait, if we take... So... If, because Kogoro and I are decently strong, and with having Rova, Ratani, and Arbit still, if we take off all of its legs, could we just push the thing into the pit?
We could, but once all the legs are off, then we only have 1 turn before it regrows them. That's why I was saying leave 1 on.
Oh, okay.
So that
Honestly,
we can, like...
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go smash the legs that fall off.
Yeah, no, but the legs regrow. They don't, like...
Yeah, they don't
No, they don't
reattach.
regrow. They magnetize back to it.
I thought they grew back out of the
they
thing.
magnetize
No?
back to it.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't we
Oh, I
do
thought
that
they
before?
regrew.
So if we destroy the legs, then even if they magnetically go back onto Goma,
They're made of metal.
and I have a giant sledgehammer. Your point.
Yeah, well...
Well, I mean,
they're...
it would be similar to breaking off a Guardian's leg, right? Because you can do that with a bunch of different weapons.
Yeah.
Well, it's one thing to break something, to detach it, but to actually destroy the individual leg into pieces,
destroy it.
like, it's gonna take a lot of hits, I feel like.
You have a better.
Oh wait, no, Zelda's down.
Zelda's down, yeah.
She's telling us this in spirit.
Surely Ratani knows something.
I don't
About
think
giant
Ratani
spiders.
would be smart enough to think up what I just thought of, and I don't want to metagame, so
Why don't we chuck the legs in the pit?
that's what I was going to say.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Chuck 'em.
Alright, so...
And by
Kogoro,
we, I mean
if
you
we,
guys,
pick up
'cause I'm
2
not
at a
very
time,
strong.
right?
I don't know. How heavy are the legs?
Like maybe 100 pounds less than that.
Oh, yeah.
Only 100
I
pounds.
would
I can't even...
like 50, considering there's
Oh.
8 legs and this thing is 800 pounds. The torso alone would be most of the weight.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah. Kogoro could easily lift up, like, or drag 1 or 2 legs to the pit. That'd be
Just
easy.
chuck
I don't
'em.
think- I don't
Just
think I
pick
can
up 2
lift
of them
any
and
of
just
those.
chuck them. Double fisting. Just near.
Yeah.
Yeet!
See, if the legs float back to it, though, couldn't they float back out of the pit?
Well, that depends. Well, even if they could, depending on how deep the pit is, It would
Yeah,
still
I know,
take
but,
a
like-
while for them to come back in, and that might give us enough time to
maybe
get
it's
the
really
thing in the pit.
fast.
Yeah.
And we also don't know what's at the bottom of the pit either. It could be lava that just destroys the legs. We have no idea.
Yeah.
Or the spider
we
could
have
just
no
crawl
clue.
out of the pit.
That,
Spiders have been known to crawl on walls.
yeah, like the one crawling on Rose's wall right now.
Well, that's a big one too.
I hate all of you.
Oh, it's hairy. Okay, anyways.
Wow, I am
Scary.
right here. That is rude.
Anyways,
Moving on.
so the
Moving on.
Terradoma is going to once again just try to blindly rampage.
But is it gonna move?
No, just blindly. That's an 11 to hit this time against Ratani, Arbit, and Goro.
Nope.
Yeah, nope. No. All right.
Perfect. Okay.
Goes down. Kogoro.
I'm gonna take 2 legs and I'm gonna go drag him to the pit.
You do so.
Sweet. And then I chuck them into the pit.
You do so. Danzy.
All right, that's cool down.
Wait, what?
You threw 2
legs
legs
down.
in the pit.
Yeah, there are 2
Okay.
legs down in the pit.
We have 1 leg left, right? Or 2?
There's 2 on the body.
Okay,
there's
and we
the
want to keep
4 that
1
we
on.
ripped off.
Yeah, but like I can't lift these legs, so like I'm gonna have to disassemble on my turn, unless I don't know.
Okay.
Well, we took off all 4 legs on one side, and I took 2 of those legs and threw them in the pit.
I don't think I have enough.
Yeah, so
spaces to, like, run over and help.
How heavy are the legs?
Like
100
50 pounds.
Okay, why don't you hookshot one of the legs to you and then chuck it off the cliff?
That's true. Can I do that?
yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
you do so.
Do I need...
The
Okay,
hook shot
cool.
strikes true.
And then I'm just gonna throw it in the pit.
Brittany is going to keep trying to distract the spider.
Look at me! Hey, look at me!
And it actually is like starting to get interesting. Rova.
I mean, I could hookshot a leg to me. I don't think I can actually lift it myself. I don't
Are you
think I
gonna
can
get
lift it.
dragged to the leg if you hook shot it?
Well, I think I probably weigh more than the leg, but like
Well,
my
how much do you
physical
weigh?
lifting, I don't.
Could you
I don't
kick
know,
it in?
like-
What's your athletics rank?
Probably like
What's your athletics?
1.
That is literally the only one that makes it so that you can't lift that leg. If you had just one more athletics, you would have
Yeah.
been fine.
I'm not strong enough to lift it. I'm probably weigh a bit more than it, so I could probably hookshot it to me, but it would just
Could you
be on the
hookshot
ground.
it to you and then just kick it in? Because that doesn't require lifting.
Like, can I put like if it was on the ground beside the pit, could I push it?
That's what I'm thinking. Like kick it or push it in if it was on the ground.
Yes,
If
just
she just
barely.
hookshhots it to her.
You'd
Okay,
just
so
barely
I'll
be
do
able
that
to do
with.
that.
I'll do that with one leg. I'll hookshot it over, and then I'll get all the way down on my knees and just. Meanwhile, Goro's picking up 2.
Yeah, so that's what, 4 in the pit now?
So that counts
That's
as
perfect.
two-handed impossible. You'll have to do a, I think you have to do a roll, an athletics roll.
Oh my gosh. I might fail to push a leg like a foot just to get it off the cliff.
Thank goodness.
But
it's
if
not on
Rova's
top of
right
you.
on the edge, depending on where the leg lands, can't she just use
Well,
the edge
it's
to, like,
gonna-
push it in?
Like, I might not even be able to push it across the ground, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like,
gotcha.
if I roll poorly enough, and knowing my rolls today.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's average.
It is, but it's not enough.
Oh.
All right.
I tried it.
Meanwhile, I'm just dragging.
But I don't have
two
meat
at a time.
mises.
Yeah, no. Meanwhile, Arbit is going to... What's Arbit's? What was it? Athletics. Oh, Arbit's in the same camp. So he's just going to copy your idea and try his hand at it. And,
Arbit, come help me with this. Together.
Oh, that's also an option. 1, 2,
I don't know if he has enough move to get here though.
5, 6. Well, let's say you put it right in between you two.
Between?
Yeah.
Together. We're pushing.
Stones, welcome in. Good to see you in here.
Hey, Stars.
Yay, stars.
I'd say the two of you together should be able to get one leg in. Yeah, there you go.
I would say so.
3
I
legs
hope
in the
so.
pit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, wouldn't it be 4? Because
No.
Kogoro didn't you do 2?
I did 2.
And then I did 1.
Oh, it would be 4.
Right. So yeah,
Correct.
that's 4.
Yeah.
4 in the pit, 2 on the body. That's a
Cool.
motto I live
Got
by.
this. You know,
It's a good
I can't
model.
wait for next session's recaps. Just gonna be like, so they fought the spider.
And
A lot.
disassembled it and threw it in the pit.
It took a lot. It took a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
First they debated where they should sleep for half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
It was
worry
worth
about
it
it.
though. Because
Alright, let's
you
see-
would have been
let's see if
dead.
it gets
Arbit would
lucky.
have been dead.
With
No,
him.
I didn't. I
Ooh.
didn't get the fancy bed.
Oh,
I-
jeez.
15 to hit Rotani and Goro.
That's against what, evasion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty. That will be 8 damage.
Pity.
Yep.
Hey, that's also pity damage.
Hey, that's also pity for Rotani.
Hey, let's go.
Although I don't really have enough health to survive pity damage, so but you know that's fine.
I mean,
Alright.
it's fine.
Moving on.
Delta's down. Kogoro.
I'm going back to pick up 2 more legs, and then I'm gonna bring him back and chuck him in the pit.
Yeet.
Alrighty. You do so. That
Sweet.
is 2 more in the pit. That is 6 total in the pit. So that means the only 2 remaining are on his body. Denzi.
Cool.
So, am I disassembling one of them?
Yes.
I should have disassembled last turn instead of.
It's fine. I'll disassemble one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to chuck it off the cliff.
Yeah, you
That's
can hold
fine.
your turn. Wait for someone else to just.
I guess. Well, okay, me and Arbit go back to back, so I guess together we could say that the 2 of
Yeah,
us
if-
just
Why don't
take
you?
it.
Why don't?
If one of you hook shots it to you guys, you both can push it in.
Or you
Or
hold
Z-
your turn.
Or
and-
Zanzi and
Oh,
Rosa
Zanzi
just-
holds her turn. That
Yeah.
works too.
Well, why don't?
Hold my turn? Oh, because I
Yeah.
can push it in by myself?
Hold your turn until after I go. So
Okay.
let me disassemble it, and then you. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah, and then you can just push the leg in.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Because I was gonna
That
say just have
sounds-
Zanzi and Rova take off the legs, and then when it's my turn, I'll just drag the 2 legs into the pit.
Yeah, but the it gets to go again before.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Yeah.
you do that, which leaves Arbit's turn. Rotani's just distracting again, but they did even worse this time.
Arbit, I mean, I guess he can take off the last leg.
Is that what you're doing? He's
And then
taking
we
off the
have a-
last leg?
Well, if we take off the last leg,
He'd go into
I
prone
don't know.
mode.
then all of us, we have a full round for all of us to run up to it, pick it up together, and then we could chuck it off. Theoretically, with 5 of us, maybe we could lift it.
Well, if you guys take off its last leg and it's prone and has its eye out, then I'm just gonna go over there and smash it with my hammer.
Well, okay, but we don't know how. Like, its health might be full again. Like, it could have a ton of health. Like
Yeah,
when
and
it's
I
prone with the eye out.
Why don't we
We
just
have a-
throw the eye in the pit?
Well, but the eye is still connected, right?
Yeah.
I thought it
It's
I
in
thought
and
it
out.
disconnects.
It's like in Majora's Mask in the 3DS version.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The eyes pop
I
out.
thought that it came out. Okay.
But
Can
like
we-
while it's in I mode, I feel like 5 of us together should be able to lift it, maybe, or at least
Can we-
push it off the cliff.
Can we disassemble the eye
I don't
from the
think so.
mouth?
If you want, you'd have to waste a turn to find out.
Okay.
I
just
say we
gonna
take off the
smash it.
last leg, and the 5 of us try to push it together off the cliff.
Okay.
I
Right.
think we'd be better off just smashing.
Or we leave the last leg on, and we all grab the leg and try to pull.
I
it, and
think we should
can
leave the
lift it up.
last leg on.
Here's some leverage.
Yeah.
What do you think, Arbit? It's Arbit's turn.
Yeah.
So,
Arbit's just
Okay.
down for whatever.
Okay,
all right,
so
we're leaving the
you
last
guys-
leg on. That means it's gonna get another attack.
Okay, so you guys are gonna pull it, and I'll go behind it and push it.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a horrible idea.
Well, I feel like we all grab. It's like hammer throw. You know, we pull and just like.
Everyone who has an athletics rank of 3 or below, please roll your athletics as you do this.
That's me. Where's my
Would
athletics?
this
I
be
never use
increasing my lift capabilities though? Like
Oh, that's
lifting
not
and
That's
stuff?
why you're fine. That's why you don't have to roll.
Okay. Because yeah, my athletics would be considered 2 points higher
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good
for
point.
the sake of this. So yeah, I'd be at like 5.
it. Me and Ratani aren't helping very much.
Arbit is.
Yeah, Arbit's being helpful. Zanzi's
Arbit
being
summons strength.
yeah.
I feel like I'm just like it's like in tug of war. Like I come up and I try to help, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm not helping very much. I just step back.
Okay, so
You know what you guys do?
everyone
Well,
doing
somebody
all of
pulling the
this.
legs?
Honestly, like the fact that you have that bonus to your lifting capacity from the food, like
No,
that's just Goro.
Yeah,
That's just Goro.
Goron. Yeah, Gorons have a natural lift ability that
Yep.
increases it by 2.
Yeah. So you are able to do like 450 burdened. So
Yep.
this is like 800-ish pounds.
Okay, but we took off 7 legs
Yeah.
Yeah.
that are 50 pounds each.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh yeah.
Cons-
I think you
Yeah.
guys can do this. I think the question is how many spaces does it go per? And so for that, here-
So it would only weigh like 450 by now.
Yeah,
All
which
the
is
legs are
exactly
50
what I
pounds.
can push burden.
yeah.
So I myself would be able to push
when
this.
carrying
Well, yeah, but it's a matter of how far.
when carrying burdened load or less, each square you enter costs an additional movement. So okay. So you can only move half as much as your movement, which you guys each have like 6. So that's like
Which would be
3.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
That should be able to go in.
That gets it to the edge.
No, it's half as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess, yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah. So that
Well, it gets a turn, and then we
Yeah.
push again.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's gonna get attacked.
it
might die.
draws back the one leg that hasn't gone into the pit and does a blind swinging action.
But its leg is on its other side, and
It's
we're
on the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
so
it
it's
but
not
it
even
but
hit.
it went
Swinging.
like 20. It's flexible.
Oh.
It could probably,
Okay.
Okay. Roll low.
14 hit.
That's not good.
And that's
Yeah.
against evasion?
The
Yeah.
attackers
Oh my
win
God.
ties.
Nope.
Either way, it's 4 damage. So
Oh,
Oh,
pity.
that's pity damage.
Pity.
Except I can. I'm at 3 health now.
Hey, you're good.
all
From
right.
4. 3 more of those, and I'm dead.
I mean, Kogoro could just push this thing in by himself, right?
Yeah.
well, I
you
mean,
said-
all of us
not
together
quite.
might as well.
You said burden. I could push 450.
And it's about 450 without the legs.
Yeah. So
Because if the legs are 50
technically, I
each,
could.
then we've taken off 7 of them.
Yeah. Technically, I would be able to push it by myself.
I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't
true.
really matter whether he pushes it by himself.
Because
all
like
five
you
of
could
us,
just
like-
spend like one of your turns to just take off the leg, and then it's no different.
I mean, we might as well just push it in the pit if it's 1 square over. He can just push it by himself if it's half of our movement.
Yeah.
And it would just go in the pit.
Why does it matter if he's pushing by himself?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
let's
don't
look
have
at
to
it.
make him push by himself.
Yeah, let's all push together and make it epic. And pretend that I helped.
Says Rova, who can't push.
Look, we all did it. We all pushed it together.
Okay, because I have something I want to do on my turn, that's why. So,
Okay. Well,
Fine, just let me push it in. I don't care.
I
I mean,
will.
it's about to die. What do you want to?
Yeah,
mean,
what
you
are you
don't know
gonna
that.
do?
All right, Arbit will use his turn to take the leg off of the robot, and
Okay.
All right.
So now is it significantly less weight? Is it like 400 now?
well, now it's at 450 or whatever.
Okay. So I'm just gonna push it in.
I'm just gonna be beside Goro, pushing, but like not really pushing. Like, yeah, I got this.
I helped!
All right, yes. How do y'all want to do this?
I'm just gonna push it in the pit. Everybody else is like standing back and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's got it. That's
Yeah.
fine."
In fact, like I'm gonna go up to Goro and be like, I'm like massaging him, like.
I feel like it's not even us like standing back. I feel like Goro would just go up and just be like, "I got this," and then just lift the thing up and push it in the pit.
He's like, he rolls up his sleeves that he doesn't have.
It's the
Yeah, you do. You have a shirt.
tiara.
You got your falling apart shirt that says "I survived the mountain" or
The
whatever.
mountain, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's covered up by armor, isn't it? Or did you get the leg pieces?
Oh,
Okay.
so yeah, and I'm still wearing the little tiara there with the
Yep.
birthday number on it or whatever. So yeah, I just pushed the thing into the pit.
All right. You do so.
Yeah.
Pushing you as you push, your leg gets traction and you start to like heave it forward, and the spider lets out a giant as it falls further
Shut up, you
further
ugly
down into
looking
the pit.
mechanical
It
monstrosity.
screams echoing against the walls of the pit, and you hear a loud thud as it hits the ground, and the sounds of many metal parts, screws and stuff, just like kind of bouncing around on the distant floor. It also reverberates, and
Wow.
After that, I look over the pit and I'm like, I hope you had a nice fall. And then
Guys, what if I reverse momentum and bring it back up?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
you bring it back up and you're pushing it yourself.
What didn't you see me pushing?
No.
Show my weak arms. I would transform right now, but I'm completely out of magic, so I can't put my
Okay,
disguise on
sure.
anymore. It's very saddening.
Well, that takes care of that.
Look at
Where's
that.
our
I wasn't
prize?
useless. How about that?
Honestly, yeah, you weren't useless. Good job.
That's a first.
I
give
give
her
her
a-
a pat on the back.
I give her a pat on the back too, but my pats are a little bit harder, so it like pushes her forward.
Oh. Thank you.
I'm well this is going on because Zelda's still down, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's still
yeah.
up.
I have a fairy on me. I'm just gonna use the fairy on Zelda.
you do so. Zelda's eyes light up.
Did we win?
Yeah, it's in the hole.
Yes.
Suddenly,
Yeah, it was crazy. I lifted the spider all by myself. You should have seen it.
So
Just
Gorgoro's giving Rova just like like the WTH look.
So as a like, I still have lava in my bucket from like the first thing we did. As a precautionary thing, I'm just gonna pour the lava into the pit just to make sure the thing is dead.
Suddenly,
Coulda
you
used
guys
that
just
later.
see Zanzi tapping on her phone, and just a meter square of lava just like appears floating over the pit, and it's just kind of like.
Nice.
Why didn't you do that during the fight?
Did you want us all to burn?
No, it's like a meter square of lava. It's not that like you could have just dumped some lava on the spider. That might have helped.
No.
It probably would have done a lot of damage and burned it and melted it or something. Or you could have dumped it on the eye.
I could have dumped it on you too.
Yeah, well.
If you did that, I would need to get some tartar sauce.
Why not just the spice?
Put the spice in the tartar sauce.
Suddenly,
I like your
glowy.
Rotani, they're threatening me. Help.
Could have some Zora fish sticks.
Rotani, you're my new best friend. Protect me.
The door that you had come into previously, the bars are lifted, and a new door in this very corner over here opens up.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna walk over there.
Yeah.
I follow cautiously.
Yeah, I just go straight in. Caution gets thrown out the window.
Caution gets thrown out. No caution anymore.
All right. You guys see your
Another
like
boss.
a giant floating heart container floating there in front of a blue column of light.
Cool.
I like
Poke it.
containers.
Okay. I go poke it.
Everyone gets +4 to their HP.
Are we fully healed too?
To your max HP, by the way. Plus.
Well, +1 to the bonus on your hearts.
Yeah,
basically,
+1 to the bonus on your hearts. Yes.
Yay!
I rolled 20.
And yes,
working.
now that does fully heal you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have wasted the fairy on Zelda. We got the heal.
She
Yeah,
still would have
whatever.
been down.
No, we would have got the heart container and I would have healed her.
You would have had to drag her over to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just dragged a 50,000 pound.
It's fine. Just let me do me before I turn you into a fish stick.
Ooh, fish stick.
Alrighty.
Cool. We
Yes,
win.
that is
Yeah.
cool. Alrighty. And
Because
that
it's cool outside. Sorry.
anything else that you guys do before you walk into the column of light?
Nope.
Boy, that sure was a great spider thingy, huh?
No, it's
No.
Excuse you. There we go.
Anyways,
no,
you guys say
hoping
no,
you-
and then just kind of like walk on. She's like, "You're right, and just follows.
Now
Yeah.
you do know where we are going to have to go next, correct, Ratani?
Oh, which table have you not done? There's 4 of them, right? Which one ain't you done? The
We haven't
Lion
done the Goron one yet. You should go there.
I thought that's where I met y'all, didn't I? No, I
You
met y'all
us
in the wisdom
Zora
one.
place.
What
Yeah.
you're thinking of is the other one, because the one up in Goron City is the power one. The wisdom one was out in Zora's domain.
Yeah, we met you and Zora in the water. So if you want to meet us at a Goron, that's where we'll be next.
Oh, so you have already done the one in Gerudo?
No, we did
Yes, we did, Goro.
Oh,
Remember?
yes, you're right. We did do that. Right. So yeah, we've
So
only
we're
got
going
one
to
Goron
Goron
City left.
next.
Roll either perform or influence.
Can I roll guile? Because that's lying. That's
Wait.
why I took guile.
Really.
Oh, guile. Yes, guile. Sorry, guile.
I never got to use guile before.
Yes, roll
Roll
guile
it.
or influence. Okay. Good.
Do I
And
also
then,
have to roll 2 or?
hold on. Nope, you don't have to. That's an 8.
Just for fun.
Lying gasp. I know, right?
Yeah, I want to see just.
It's for her own good.
Oh, okay. So I'll meet you guys up in Goron. I'm sure you guys are going to be warping around anyways. So I'll have to walk over there. You just make sure you wait up, all right?
No problem. You go there, and if you get there before we do, just head on inside. We'll meet you inside.
All right, can do.
Alrighty, and that
Okay, bye.
and that is where we end today's session.
We are horrible people.
Yay. This is fine.
This is what a hero has to do.
Look,
I mean-
we're doing it for her own good and safety. It's gonna be dangerous in the next
Yeah,
one.
she's gonna go into a temple that's filled with lava. What could be more?
A clear
Fire
temple. There's all the.
I
We
mean-
killed all the enemies there.
Exactly, and like to be fair, the monster that was in there is now like just solid magma, so
Yeah, exactly.
she'll be fine. She could just walk across it. It's okay.
She's gonna get burned.
That's fine. She'll be fine.
Don't
It'll
worry,
be fine.
don't worry about it.
Alrighty. Wow.
Watch, she becomes the final boss.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's not Gadaramus, it's her.
No,
telling
her-
you.
No, it's her and Ganoramus.
They
cheat.
just fused together.
He is Ganoramus. This has been a disguise. He's monitoring our progress.
Yeah, so we have a good reason for lying now.
Exactly.
Total legit reason.
This is fine.
Maybe Ganoramus is like controlling her and she just doesn't realize it.
Maybe.
Something like
I
that.
wouldn't doubt it.
Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. I have an interesting question. I asked
Use
an AI, but though I
ChatGPT.
was
Yeah,
kind of like loosely basing it off of the AI. The AI asked, "What is your favorite Zelda dungeon?" But though I'm going to change that and say, "What Zelda dungeon would you want to live in?"
Oh, that's easy.
Oh yeah, go
None of
ahead.
them.
Snow Peak Mansion from Twilight Princess.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
it's literally just a mansion. I mean, it's kind of chilly, but I'm sure you
you
could
get used to it.
install
We're Canadians.
some heat. Other than that, it's just a mansion, and by the time they clear the mirror at the end, it's like it just goes back to being a normal mansion. So,
True.
and it's just a mansion in the snow and the cold, which is basically Canada. So. It's no different. Okay, I am Kay Grovile. I do speedruns of Zelda games, but also other random stuff like a Pikmin ROM hack that I've been playing recently. So that's a thing. Yeah, we have a good time, and we always win, and I never lose. I definitely never have lost any games against anyone. Definitely not on Sunday. That didn't happen.
No, totally.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. So yeah, we have good times. I don't know what else to say. Yay!
All right, which one of you has an answer?
I wanna say the Snow Peak one because man, that makes so much sense. And I'm upset that I didn't think about it first. Because honestly, all the other dungeons other than that one are just uninhabitable.
Well, there's no, I won't say it.
They're all uninhabitable.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh,
are you
I got
asking
one.
as us as
I got
humans
one.
or us as characters?
I got
Because
one.
Goro would probably like to dump his cavern.
Oh yeah, he'd absolutely love that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one. I got one. Yeah. Hyrule Castle from Twilight Princess. It's a dungeon.
It is. It is.
I
There
mean,
you
come
go.
on. Do I need to explain more?
I was going to say Hyrule Castle, but I thought of another one that I'll save for mine. But yes.
Yeah, I'll say that one. Hyrule Castle from Twilight Princess. Because it is technically a dungeon.
Okay, what the heck? It says I have to wait -2 seconds before giving another shout out. Excuse me.
Nice.
Go back in time.
You
Man.
broke it. But anyways, hi everybody. My name is Viridian. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Do a lot of Nintendo stuff, so a lot of Mario, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, and on occasion do things like Assassin's Creed and such. Yeah, we have a chaotically fun time over on my stream. So if you like chaos and you want to have a good fun time, by all means stop on by. This Friday for Spoopy Month, we will be doing Luigi's Mansion with crowd control. So you want to be a part of that? By all means.
Woo! Nice. All right, Rose.
I honestly can't think of one that I would want to live in.
You could say Hyrule Castle.
Well,
I mean,
which
it's-
one would you least hate to live in?
Yeah.
True.
The lesser of the evils.
I mean, honestly, I would probably say Hyrule Castle solely because I would most likely never leave the library. I would
Which
just
Hyrule
stay
Castle
in the
though? Which
library.
one?
Yeah. 'Cause none of them have a library.
Yeah.
No, the
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
I was gonna say probably Breath of the
yeah,
Wild.
that does have one.
Assuming
would
all the
probably-
monsters are gone.
Yeah.
I mean, we never said if it was me as a human or me as a character, because if it's me as a character, I would definitely just be killing the monsters just for fun. So, I would probably say Hyrule Castle, Breath of the Wild, specifically the library, and just live there and just make that my fortress.
There's also that hidden room in there, so even if there was monsters, you have a place to hide.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Okay.
What's up? I'm Black Rose Storm. I am a variety Christian streamer. I'm currently doing a Animal Crossing challenge where the entire island has to be made up of DIY recipes. So that's a new thing that I got from a YouTuber.
Stealing ideas.
Huh?
Stealing ideas from other
I gave him
people.
credit. I said which YouTuber it was and whatnot in the intro. Chill. It's fine. He got his credit. Crossing channel.
Okay.
And yeah, next stream will either be tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it, or Friday, like it's supposed to be scheduled, and I just haven't actually put it on my schedule yet. So, yeah. Woo!
Woo.
Cool. All right. Well, hello. I'm my answer would be like I was thinking the castle as well. Like that was my first thought. But Hyrule Castle, like just by the number of times that Hyrule Castle has become a dungeon and has become under siege and stuff, is not the safest place. So
No, but you specifically said dungeon.
yes,
to
correct.
live in.
So
So-
I'm thinking one of the divine beasts, because then you got a giant robot that you can that you can like move around and stuff. Just live in giant robot. Probably the elephant one. Yes?
Can I change my answer?
'Cause
No,
now
but
she
what would
knows
you change it to?
Okay. The Yiga hideout. I would
my
change it to
God.
the Yiga hideout, hands down.
It's not a dungeon though.
Yeah, but
I
it's not a
mean, it's
dungeon.
like a mini dungeon.
No, there's no
Technically.
map.
Yeah, so it's not a dungeon.
Can I still count it?
Why not?
I'm counting it.
You
Well,
can
It's
Against the rule book.
What?
Throw reasonability out the window.
That's what I do on a daily basis. It's fine. The fact that I'm still alive is impressive.
Yeah. But anyways, my name is Will. I do streams. I do
Hi,
Nintendo games and
Will.
tabletop RPGs. You guys can see the bottom right of my schedule. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays are lunch hour streams. We have additional streams in the evenings on Wednesdays. And Saturday mornings will resume sometime by the end of the month. I just need to finish staining my deck. That's all the stuff and things.
Haven't you been staining your deck for like a month?
Dude,
It's a lot of
It's
staining.
been a
you
good
don't
2
understand because it's not just you also have to sand the entire thing. It takes eons. It's
Yeah.
ugh.
Do you have just a big deck, or is it just the
It's
the
a
time
just a
consuming of-
tall deck. It's not that big. It's so
Okay.
tall.
Okay, gotcha.
Paul, how? What?
So I have a ranch style house where like the so
Yep.
it's 2 floors and there's a hill so that the first floor is level to the top of the hill and the bottom floor the back is yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you now.
yeah.
Got it. That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
All that. I feel bad for you, Will.
Yeah, it's fun. Ladders, man. All right.
No,
so-
thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to figure out who to raid. Do you guys have any last words before I drop the call?
Peace
Nope.
out, home slice.
Guys.
All right, bye players.
Bye.
Alrighty. Yep. All right. I think I know exactly who I want to raid because, like, dang, it is a rarity for these guys to be raidable at this hour, at this very time of distance. So we're going to raid the Nintendo Pals. They are an amazing podcast. I legit listen to this podcast, just not because like, oh, they're just some friends on Twitch or whatever. No, like legit, they're a good podcast. And it's really fun to interact with them live on stream. So stick around and come do exactly that. So they're all about Nintendo and friendship. They are family friendly. So yay. And we do have a raid message, by the way. Copy the first one if you have my emotes, but if you do not have my emotes, well, never fear. The second message is here. You can get that in your clipboard. Alrighty, now, if you love someone, you tell them the truth. And boy, howdy do I love you guys. So here is the truth that can be found over in 1 Peter 1, 3-5. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who, according to his great mercy, has caused us to be born again to a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, to an inheritance imperishable and undefiled and unfading, reserved in heaven for you, who are being protected by the power of God, through faith for salvation ready to be revealed in the last time. That is our truth time for today. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Alex, for the raid. Thank you, Crazy, for the follow. And Kat for the resub. Yeah. Let's go and share the love and hype with our amazing pals, the Nintendo pals, right? Yeah. All right. Love you all. Bye.